All right. Um. I think one thing I haven't sorted out since the change is music. And I try and keep it copyright free. So let me see what I can do here while we do intro here.
All right, while you're doing that, I'm switching on my Exploring Ancient Ruins playlist.
No.
Although I think I need to mix some medieval lo-fi into that, but this is like more like ancient ruins, like of an ancient but advanced civilization vibe is what I'm going for. And
Are
the
you a
medieval
Lord of the
lo-fi
Rings fan?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
I like Lord of the Rings, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan because I don't know much about it. I'm very much the person that's like, that's from the movie or that's from the cards.
There's a couple of artists who have made Lord of the Rings lo-fi beats that are just amazing.
Oh, sick. I might have to check out that because I've been getting into medieval lo-fi lately. But that definitely has a more like, well, the ancient civilization wasn't really as advanced as we are now kind of vibes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but we're all still like medieval.
I like that.
Yeah. But yeah, much of this actually just is the Axiom Verge 2 soundtrack.
Okay, yeah, that checks out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Favorite soundtrack of all time? Hackers.
It's just another piece of media that I'm not familiar with.
It's worth watching, even for you.
Even for me?
Yeah, even for you. It's just definitely one of those things that's it will always be, I think, infamous in the cinema realm. For many reasons.
That's right, we also got the Sea of Stars soundtrack happening on this playlist.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I liked that game. It was fun.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was really good. Although, I do have to say, I thought it was hilarious that, like, the two main characters are the character that I'm like, they're okay.
Yeah, they're both kind of flat and, like, one-dimensional.
Yeah.
They're just, like, generically good hero characters.
Yeah. And then Garl is the character that's, like, fucking everything in that game.
Yeah, he stole the fucking show.
Yeah. Did you do the secret ending?
No. I came really close to having done it, and then I just kind of petered out and quit playing the game.
Okay. Honestly, well, this is why marriage is awesome, is because my husband, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. And he's like, well, I want to play through the game, so I'll just keep an eye out for all the stuff. And then so he was just like ready to go with it. And then is like, okay, yeah, I'm going to like save this part so you can see the part. And it's actually really, really good. Like,
yeah, I watched it on YouTube. I
Okay.
didn't want to see it. I was like a couple months later. I was like, fuck, I don't want to go back now and play the game. I did want to see the ending.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It happens.
It does, but it's that one's it's worth it. Oh yeah, we got to start soon.
Yep. Here we go. Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining us. We are MTG Lexicon, the dive bar of EDH, and as always, we are here for your filthy,
drunken,
casual,
Commander
content. Another day, another game, and hopefully these will be fun. I think we're starting out with something a little bit interesting today. We have some guests with us, which is always awesome. Why don't you introduce yourselves, guests?
Which guest? Oh crap! Is that
Oh,
me?
both. If you both go at the same time, it's
Yeah,
more
we just
funny that way.
talk over each
Exactly,
other really
yeah.
loudly.
All right.
You know what? Let's rock paper scissors for this.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Well, you got me.
Yeah.
It's undisputed rock paper scissors champion of MTG Lexicon.
Wow.
Yeah, what's up, gamers? I'm Fitz. I sometimes have a podcast called Casual Sevens where I talk about Magic with my dear friend Prophet. And yeah, I'm just here to pal around and have a good time.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yo, I'm Lenny. I'm one half of Coast to Coast Commander with Bert. So you can check us out streaming Commander games on Thursdays at 6 o'clock in the best time zone, that being Pacific. And I also write, although I haven't done it in a minute because life is hard and I'm busy. But you can find my articles on edhrec.com. Just search up PowerSync. They're there. They'll tell you how to make broken commanders like actually fun.
Oh yeah. We're also joined here by some guests or some hosts. God, guests, man. What year is this? We're also joined by some hosts. Player one, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, that's me. Hey gamers, Empress Gwen here. Find me on Twitter at Chrotic Energy, and that's all the plugging that we're doing.
What about a sweet podcast with a certain meteor?
Yeah, that's in the Twitter bio, but you can listen to my podcast, Heroes Played Vibe Check, at the HBVC_MTG in the Twitter bio. We do that with our friend Cole, and we run our mouths about Commander and how to advance the game state meaningfully via the reduction of life totals and all the cool things that can happen in the pursuit of that.
Hell yeah. And I'm Brandong, or today, a pineapple pizza. How does that make you feel? If you hate pineapple pizza, press F in the chat and we'll make sure we don't order you one. And for the most part, I just kind of, I'm around. I've been here for 9 years, so...
I hate to interrupt real quick, but wait, is the subtext here that if we don't put F in the chat, you'll order a pizza for us?
Yes, in 35 years you will receive
the internet.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna type my address into chat right now.
Yeah. In 35 years, you will receive your pineapple pizza.
All right, here's my address and a list of my fears.
All right, so we're going to get started today with a interesting game of Commander. I think most of us have picked some fairly slow decks, but they're supposed to have shenanigans and they're going to be fun from what I understand, right? That was our Rule Zero talk. I get to play with Zur for 5 straight hours.
Yeah, that's exactly how I remember it going down.
Oh, and that's not sus at all. Player 4 gets to go first.
This is collusion with the technology.
I know, right? Okay, so what's up, everybody? My name is Brandon, the producer. I'm playing with Kodai, Soul of Kamigawa. This is a 5-color indestructible deck. The goal of this deck is to weaponize the Myojins and turn them into machine guns. It takes me a long while to get started, but once I'm locked, loaded, and ready to go, it is pretty disgusting. So we'll see if that ever happens. I think it's only ever happened once, and it was because Quinn was nice enough to let me do my thing. So yeah, I'm excited to see if I get to live long enough to see it do its thing. Player one,
all right. Oh, I got Vile Smasher the Fierce and Ishai Uchitai Dragon Speaker. We're gonna impulse draw some cards and cast some spells, and Vile Smasher gives me damage triggers, and Ishai's here because she's the only blue-white partner.
Default.
Yeah, it's the deck exists so that Prosper, Tomebound, and Vega the Watcher can be in the same deck. No one should ever let anyone put that together in the command zone, but they can be together in the 99 through this way.
Alright, I am rocking my husband's Gavi Nest Warden deck. It's basically the upgraded precon, but it's upgraded pretty well, I think, actually. It's just a lot of cycling cards and then, like, you know, drawing cards and trying to kill everybody with cat dinos. That's all.
And I'm rounding out the pod with Bernard. I've always liked the splicers, little Phyrexian artificers that make 3/3 golems. And I don't really love Bant, so I made a Bant deck that plays like an Esper deck. And I'm gonna try and make a lot of 3/3s and use them as my win condition. And do some artifact shenanigans and draw cards, of course.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll say it. Shenanigans is a red card that's actually outside your color identity.
I appreciate that. I was biting my lip.
Someone had to.
The Fitz, if you start running 5-color everything, you can say shenanigans whenever you want.
Oh, that's good to know.
Shenanigans in every deck. This is my Shenanigans Reanimator Grixis deck, where I Mystical Tutor Shenanigans to the top so I can continue to dredge cards from my library and reanimate them.
There are 3 cards that are in every one of my decks.
Wait, did I just
know what they are?
Mm-hmm.
Soul Ring? No, that seems...
Nope.
Yeah,
I don't have Soul Rings in all my decks.
Okay. Winter Warp, Armageddon, and Nether Void.
Yes!
No, obviously it's Ristic Studies, Psychic Possession, and Reigns of Power.
Oh, that's so close to it, too.
Oh, God, that's right. You have Reigns of Powered me quite a few times. But,
It's surprising how well that works. No, it's, I always have an Altar of Dementia. Always. Altar of Dementia in every one of my decks. Recently, I've put all of the mirror entities I could in almost every one of my decks. And surprisingly, the last one has been the Temple of the False Dog.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
And a lot of people
Honestly,
are like, that's a horrible card, it's so useless. And I just look at them and I tell them for the value and the fact that I'm always low on mana, it is the most valuable card for me.
It's better to be lucky than good.
Yeah.
True. All right, so with that, we're going to get started. Let's do this. Turn 1, here we go. I'm super excited for this. Please be a card. It's a card.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, like, what?
Pass.
Completely devoid of information. Alright, I'll play a tap for Fiend's Tower and we'll pass the turn.
Alright. I'll draw. I'm gonna play... Wait. Yeah, turn 1 Plains. Tap that for a currency converter. So this is whenever I discard a card, I may exile that card from my yard. And I can pay 2 and tap it to loot, which is draw and discard. And I can also tap it to put a card exiled with currency converter from my exile to my graveyard. And if it's a land, I make a treasure. And if it's a non-land, I make a road. So I will pass the turn.
Sweet. We're gonna play a tap breeding pool and pass the turn.
Give me a card. Yeah. I will do everyone here a solid.
Sus.
Yeah, I don't...
No.
And I'm going to play a Plains. And then I'll scrying Sheets. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, wait.
I got people hyped
Scrying
up.
Sheets or Sylvan Scrying?
Oh, Sylvan Scrying. Scrying Sheets.
I was like, bro, did you just play another land?
Who the fuck is this guy?
You man out here casting lands.
Yeah, for real. That's
Alright,
not a
dude.
Rick Macy's.
Dark
I'm gonna untap
Depth.
a keep and draw. I'll play a command towers or land for turn. We'll tap that for a Soul Ring, and we'll tap the Soul Ring and the command tower for a Keen Duelist. And then we'll pass the turn.
Love me some Keen Duelist. I'll untap, I'll keep draw.
Huge fan of the work. I'm disappointed that we didn't get a Yeehaw art King Duelist, though.
Oh yeah, they kind of left money on the table there.
And I'm gonna drop a Fluctuator, and I will pass the turn. Cycling abilities I activate cost 2 less.
I will play Hinterland Harbor and pass the turn.
Stop, you're going too fast.
Some of us
Alright.
chose not to shuffle our library.
Yeah, I'm playing fair magic. Not even casting spells yet.
So, Fitz, one of my favorite things about you is that, well, okay, it's not, because there's a lot of things that I like about you above this, but I really
thought
also
you were gonna
like
say,
that you
like-
draw cards.
I'm gonna say it's
Because-
not because I don't like you.
I
I really thought that's where you were going.
No, listen, because,
revealing
I was
the
gonna be like, one of my favorite things about you, Fitz, is you like to draw a lot of cards, and you're not so much on the tutor end, and I appreciate that. But then I was like, you're also a chubby, bearded leftist who likes death metal, and I like all of those things before I like your card draw.
I'm gonna play this Triumph that I tutored for and pass.
Oh yeah, also glasses.
I got a lot going for him.
Yeah.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, who wants to duel?
Me.
Me.
Oh, Fitz is first. What you got?
I'm not afraid of no burn damage. What do I have? I got a land. Fuck.
I have a light up the stage, take 3.
Okay. Minusing 3 from Quinn.
I was like pressing down on my keyboard. I was like, it's not
No
doing
other way
anything.
around. It's -3 from Fitz.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And then I will draw for turn. Then we'll tap this for a red mana. And
Oh my god, Brandon, I have those same chopsticks.
You're amazing, right?
Yeah.
Stainless steel.
I mean, I like the koa wood ones that I got from Hawaii more. But those ones are nice too.
I have a pair of titanium chopsticks that I travel with.
Nice.
love that for you. I'm gonna spend a red and we'll have 1 colorless mana floating. And we'll cast a Desperate Ritual. If that's all good, I'll have 3 red mana in my mana pool. I will use one of those to cast Light Up the Stage, which I can cast for the Spectacle cost because Fitz lost life this turn. With that, I will exile the top 2 cards of my library, and until the end of my next turn I can play those cards. Here's a March of Otherworldly Light, and the Reality Chip.
That for you.
That is extremely tilting, but it's okay.
Not get what you wanted.
No, I just have seen so many extra cards and not a land yet.
Oh
fine.
god, that sucks.
For a second, I thought you were talking about Eager Beavers, 59 months subscribed at Tier 1 comment about how vegetables don't exist. And, like, while I agree, and while my mind is blown by it, like, it's so
Oh, yeah.
frustrating to have know this and have conversations with normies.
Well,
Mhm.
technically, potatoes don't have seeds, right? The potato is the seed itself.
I
Oh,
think
I
the
don't know about
potato's the
that.
root.
Is it?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 2 red mana, that colorless mana, and 1 more and cast a Lava Bring Floodgates. Then I'm all good on game actions from there, and we'll pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna not put a counter on the Lava Ring Floodgates.
Broccoli?
Sounds good.
So like broccoli. Oh, the thing that's wild is that broccoli, cabbage, and like a bunch of other stuff are actually all the same plant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play this Azorius Chancery, and I will bounce this Plains to my hand.
Wait, broccoli and cabbage is the same plant?
Yeah. And like cauliflower too.
There's
What?
a lot of fucked up shit that we've done to vegetables. Lamar.
Yeah. So it's like that plant is, you know how like dogs are all the same animal? This is a plant that we did that to.
Wow.
Yeah, we domesticated the fuck out of it.
So listen,
in the name of agriculture.
I saw a video that like posited this idea that in fact maybe humans were domesticated by these plants.
I think about that sometimes.
Like we changed everything we're about to cultivate wheat.
Yeah,
And it's like,
true.
well, were we just domesticated by wheat?
I'm just like, at what level did we just decide, hey, our chances of survival are better if we just mind control these humans into growing more of us?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm passing my turn, by the way.
And then they made bread, and we're like, we have to set up shop here now. Let's put down
Yeah.
our roots. We can't leave. I am not going to put a counter on the Lava Brink Floodgates.
It sounds good.
I'll play an Overgrown Farmland and a Academy Manufactor.
Oh, that's a good card.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little format warping guy.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little format warping guy.
I'll pass the turn.
Mhm.
Huh. This is not what I was expecting at all. I'm going to put that onto the battlefield tapped. And then everyone's making big manas now. I will pass.
3 fucking mana on the field. What are you talking about?
Now,
I'm looking at Quinn's board state over there.
It's just me who's making big mana, but I have to cast these Vile Smasher spells, you see.
I understand.
Untaps. Upkeep. We will trigger Keen Duelist. Lenny was in line next, so
Yep.
let's do a Lenny.
3 with Nimble Obstructionist.
3 with Lelia, the Blade Reforged.
Right.
So Lenny and I will both lose 3.
All right.
Then I will draw for turn. I will spend a colorless and a blue and cast the reality chip, which will let me look at the top card of my library. And then if I equip the reality chip, I can play lands and cast spells from the top of my library. I will use the other colorless mana and one of the red from this Lava Bring Floodgates to cast a Ruby Medallion. And then with the red and 1, we'll cast Lelia.
Very nice.
I am all good on game actions from there. We'll pass the turn.
Alright. I'll untap, draw. Let's play that Plains that I had. And then I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna cast this Ifara, God of the Polis. So
Ooh.
indestructible, and as long as my devotion to white and blue is less than 7, Ifara is not a creature. and at the beginning of each upkeep, if I had another creature enter the battlefield under my control last turn, I draw a card. Yeah, and then with that, I will pass the turn.
And I will receive the turn. I'm gonna play Yavimaya Coast. Jam my commander out there. Play the Bernard, and yeah, we're just passing.
We're gonna throw down this one or that one. No, feels like it makes no fucking difference. Okay. We're gonna do Thornlight Bridge. I land for turn. And we're gonna put up our first defensive card in the defense position. All right. It is a Tajik, Blade of the Legion. Indestructible. Has Battalion. Whenever Tajik, Blade of the Legion, and at least 2 other creatures attack, Tajik gets +5/+5 until end of turn. Pass.
All right. Untaps. Upkeep. We will duel again. Who wants to duel?
Me.
All right, Lenny. Let's duel.
Complicate. 3.
Urabrask from New Capenna. 5.
Oof.
So Lenny's taking 5, you're taking 3?
Correct.
Mhm.
Then I'll draw for turn. And we'll take a look with the reality chip. Land for turn is going to be an island. And then I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and put this Nezahal Primal Tide on the stack.
Tight. And also sweet.
I love that dinosaur.
Yeah, doing a little bit of Fitz pandering today.
Nice.
It's card advantage, not deck. Alright, so there's my large. And then this is where we go to combat. Except I don't super want to send Lelia in anywhere. So we're all good to pass the turn.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna receive the turn. That feels good and right and morally correct. I will draw, and I will play this island. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and I would like to cast my commander, Gavi, Nest Warden.
I'm gonna force to will that.
Bring it.
I'm fucking with you.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and then so when she says I can pay 0 rather than pay the cycling cost of the first card I cycle each turn. When I draw my second card each turn, I make a 2/2 red and white dinosaur cat creature token. I'm gonna free cycle this blasted landscape.
Alright, tell us how you really feel about it.
We're gonna exile that to the currency converter. I will draw a card. That'll be my second card for the turn. I'll make a Dino Cat.
You did it.
Yep, I did the thing. And then with that, I will just pass the turn.
Big draws.
At your upkeep, I had a creature enter the battlefield. I will draw a card.
I will play a Waterlogged Grove. I'll take a damage from the Grove. I want you all to know that I'm not doing this to be... spiteful prick. I'm gonna play Elish Norn, Mother of Machines.
Hmm.
I just want to double my ETBs.
So what is
Okay.
that? Your spells get.
A permanent enters the battlefield under my control, and it would trigger. It triggers an additional time, and if yours guys would, it doesn't trigger at all.
Dang.
That doesn't actually shut off Ifara, I think. I'm not sure.
No, I don't think it would, because she just checks if something's entered the battlefield.
Yeah,
It's not a result of, yeah.
yeah.
Way to skate on by there. And this is not that kind of deck, so I think I'm good. I don't think you care about her.
I think I would though, because I need it to do a thing.
Yeah. You upset because now your Risen Reef doesn't work?
My risen beef, yeah. Well, it's fine. I still don't have nearly enough bananas to get started anyways. Let's put down a Urborg, Tomb of the Mouth. And, let's see, it's white. I will put down this Mondrak, Glory Dominus. If one or more tokens that would be created under your control, create twice as many tokens instead. So ETBs for some of that stuff, not great. And then sacrifice 2 other artifacts and or creatures. Put an indestructible counter on Mondrak. Am I saying that right? Mondrak?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's Mondrak.
Mandark.
Okay, and that's gonna be it for me. I'm in defense mode. Y'all are scary right now.
All right. At your end step, I'm gonna free cycle cast out. We'll go ahead and exile that into the currency converter. So I drew my card, and that was my second card, so I will make another Dino Cat.
Alright. Then I will untap. Upkeep wants to duel.
I want a rematch.
Before we duel, I do, with AppNap, I have a trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Ifara, I will draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Something must be done about this engine.
No, let me just have this. Let me get to my Teferi's Ageless Insight where I don't even have to do cycling.
No, I think we're okay.
Oh, it's cool.
Alright, Fitz, let's rematch.
Land.
A Red Sun Zenith, 1.
Nice.
And then I'll draw for turn. We'll take a look with the reality chip again. I'll spend 2 and a blue, and we will reconfigure the Keen Duelist with the reality chip. And now that she can see all of space and time, I will play this swamp from the top of my library as my land for turn. Then we'll spend red, and 1 for this discounted red spell from the top of my library, Chandra, Fire Artisan.
What's the total CMC on that?
It's a 4 mana spell, but we spend 3 on it because of my Ruby Medallion.
Oh, right. Nice. Hell yeah.
Magic the Gathering.
I know. It's such a cool game.
Hell yeah.
What else do we have up here? That's a cool card. Yeah, sure, whatever. I will +1 Chandra, and we will exile the top card of my library. It's a Galvanic Relay.
Oh.
And I'll spend 1 and a red and cast it. We just cast Chandra this turn, so we've got Chandra and then the Galvanic Relay, and we'll exile the top 2 cards of my library, and I can play those during my next turn.
Wow.
I love that for you.
Those are 2 individual instances of things being exiled from my library, so Lelia will get 2 +1/+1 counters. We also got 1 when we +1 Chandra. Sick. Love that for me. What else we got up here? I don't think we need to put that anywhere. But Lelia is a 5/5, so it'd be criminal not to swing, right?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Why have a big creature if not to use it?
I think we are gonna swing a big creature. So yeah, let's go to combat. And then I've got this fish and also Lelia. And we're gonna send Lelia at you, Brandon, and the fish at you, Fitz.
Is there anything special about the Lelia?
When she's just a large, but when she attacks, I'll exile the top card of my library. It's Extinction Event. And we'll put a +1/+1 counter on her, since she's a 6/6.
I'll chump it with the Tajik.
Sounds good.
I will take 7.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And I don't want to cast this spell this turn, so we'll send this to the Shadow Realm.
Oh.
And I'm all good on game actions. We'll pass the turn.
Alright, at your end step, I would like to activate my currency converter. I will put my blasted landscape into my graveyard, allowing me to create a treasure token. I know I have a treasure here somewhere. Here, treasure token. And then I would like to free cycle this smoldering crater. I'll do that with the fluctuator. So that's a discard that will get exiled under currency converter. That will make another Dino Cat. I will draw a card from my cycling. And then I will start my turn. One tap, upkeep. Upkeep, I did have a creature enter, so I'll trigger Afara and draw. And then I will play my land for turn. And Brandon, I am extremely not sorry here, but I need to do some market research. What do you do? I'm gonna sacrifice this for blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 5 with the treasure. 6, 7. I would like to cast this 7 mana enchantment, which is lay claim, and I would like to enchant target Mondrak.
Oh, you're
I
stealing
can't
it?
have you do that, Bobby.
No, you cannot.
Mana drain.
All right, I will free cycle Complicate and counter that unless you pay 1.
Oh, wow.
Oh, god damn.
Damn. Well,
Yeah,
I guess
fucking
you
rack.
got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to test if this card is worth it to get for Steven in this deck. But also, I respect you, Brandon, and I'm terrified about what you're going to do with Mondrak.
It's all right. It's justified.
That does, however, happen before, so I did draw my second card, so I'll make another Dino Cat.
Damn, I was looking forward to that ramp too, because I got some things to put down.
You already drew your second card.
Huh?
You already drew your second card. The Farah.
Fuck! I already drew my second card with a Farah.
Mm-hmm. I'm just
Yep.
gonna draw some cards here with Nezal for the enchantment
Yeah,
cast.
you
the
should.
Mana
Yeah,
Drain
absolutely.
It's
Yeah,
finally
so I
starting to
already
pay
dropped
off.
mine. I cycled my free thing. Yeah. I am gonna go ahead and pass my turn.
Well, well, well.
Oh, I should have
Yeah.
attacked. Oh well, next time, Gadget.
I didn't think I was
Some
going to get
events
this
have
far.
occurred.
Upkeep. I will
Oh, how's
draw.
happened? I am going to, for 4 mana, losing life, play
Yeah, Steven. How do I
Quandrix Cultivator.
You're doing fine. How do I play this deck? You've got a Farah out. You're gonna win.
Fucking tell them.
Oh.
I'm gonna get a basic forest or island twice.
What's our devotion, BT Dubs?
6.
We'll get you next time.
Hang on, real quick. Steven, can you come here? I'm gonna say you decide on dinner, and because of events that have happened, you can even decide if you don't want to cook. We can get dinner.
Okay. Yes, that was my thinking.
Okay. Just, I don't know. I'm always down for a sushi burrito or a sushi burrito.
But we just had that
I know.
a few days ago, so I'm not in the mood for it.
What if like a half Mexican, half sushi burrito that they just like fuse into some unholy burrito?
What if it's
I
not
am
what
gonna
it's
pay
eating
2 life
to-
to cast a birthing
Yeah.
pod.
Oh, but that's a good card, Fitz.
Yeah, just get me a
Ah,
super burrito. Either
I don't play those.
Dish or outlet store from wherever.
On me.
Yeah.
Not you, all good cards, Fitz.
I'm gonna pay 2 more life and sacrifice my Quandrix Cultivator to go search for a creature card with mana value 1 greater than it, so a 5-drop. But I'm also gonna get a token copy of Quandrix Cultivator, so I'm gonna search for 2 more lands.
Sweet.
That's pretty good.
Hmm.
On me, is it?
No, Fitz is doing searchies.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a
Okay.
5-drop.
And just making sure I didn't miss something. I was like, oh man, am I the asshole here?
No, I
No.
should have lost 4 life though.
Oh, I guess I'm still partially an asshole. There you go.
I am gonna get Illustrious Wanderglyph. Has Ascend. I have the city's blessing, so other artifact creatures I control get +2/+2. At the beginning of each upkeep, I create a 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature token.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Nice.
Oh, let me drop for this birthing podcast.
And then
Cool,
when
okay.
I this is a food golem token, so I get a treasure, food, and clue as well. Or sorry, treasure and
Wait a minute. Whoa, wait. I don't think you do, actually. Because if you make a golem...
it's also a
'Cause,
food.
Yeah, but Academy Manufacturer is a replacement effect on you making a food. I believe it says when you make a food, you would instead make a food, a clue, and a treasure.
Oh, so is it that it like washes the kind of food it is into a
Mhm.
normal food? Does that work like that?
Does that work like that?
This is the problem with Shalab as well. This is why I should not be invited to streams. Okay.
Yeah, it
real
results
quick.
in a generic one.
Okay. Real quick, though, I would love to point out one of the rulings on Scryfall, which is, for Bernard specifically, the final ruling is whatever you do, don't eat the delicious cards.
Mm-hmm. It's in the rules text. You can't eat them.
Yeah, oh god, I fucking love Scryfall sometimes. Like their translations of, like, cards are so hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I have a screenshot from, what is it? The Blasphemous Act that's white.
Oh, Audric's fucking had it.
Yeah, it's Audric is tired of your shit.
There we go. They also had the Jeskai ultimatum from Ikoria labeled as part of your world before we got the translation, because it looks like that scene.
Oh my god, yeah, it really does. Alright,
I'm all out of game actions. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Does that Wanderglyph go to hand, or... Oh, that goes to the battlefield.
Yeah. Sure does.
Well, you guys just wouldn't let me have fun, huh?
No.
listen, it wasn't that oh, hang on, before you pass turn. It wasn't that I was not letting you have fun. It was just that, like, this is, Mondrak is extremely fucked with what I'm about to do here. So, if I understand, that's any tokens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Creature tokens, specifically, yeah.
Yeah, creature tokens.
Mondrak.
Okay, well, I will shove Complicate into my, graveyard then, and I will make 2 roads.
Oh, no, it doesn't say creature. It says if one or more tokens that would be created under your control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Yeah, then I'm gonna make 2 treasures by shoving that Smoldering Crater in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I'm also gonna cycle Yadaro, Wandering Monster, on Fitz's turn. So instead of exiling it, I'll let it go to grave, and then when it goes to grave, I'll shuffle it back in. And if I've shuffled it if I've cycled Yadaro 4 times, then I get, actually get Yadaro.
There's no way that's gonna happen, though, right?
No. Alright, and then I draw my card. And then that's my second card, so I will make now 2 Dino Cats. And that is why we did that. And I'm done. I have nothing else. Lord knows I am the drama.
Tanglepool Bridge.
Oh,
Enters the
your
battlefield
upkeep.
tap.
I draw a card because of Afara.
Okay. Right now, the mother of Phyrexians is screwing me a little. So, we're just going to stick to simple things. We're going to play a Brash Taunter. Indestructible. Whenever it is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent. 1 red, 2 other tap, it fights another target creature. And that's going to be it for me for now.
Alright. At your end step, I would like to cycle for free this Forgotten Cave. That will let me draw a card. That's my second card, so I will make 2 more cats. My man needs more cats. Okay. Let's use this. I'm gonna have 8 cats. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Oh, and I have to draw my card for that. Okay.
All right. Untaps.
Upkeep. I'm gonna draw a card for Ifara.
Alright, who wants to duel?
I do, but like I am going to recuse myself from the duels.
I'm not afraid of paying life for cards.
Alright, then you're up.
Nice.
Land. And I will take 2.
Yeah, from the Arcane Denial.
And then I'll draw for turn. Then we'll look at the top. That's a cool card. I think that's where we're going with this.
Oh, sorry. I need to exile this land and that land with... Well, I missed my triggers. I was a stupid bitch, so I will just own it.
Respect.
No respect.
Land for turn is going to be that mountain, and I'm going to cast the spell from the top of my library. Call forth the Tempest. Here's red, 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 and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 to pay for it. And then for those who are unfamiliar, this is a spell that says Cascade, Cascade. Call forth the Tempest deals damage to each creature your opponents control equal to the total mana value of other spells you've cast this turn.
Gnarly.
Gnarly indeed.
Alright, well... Let me suss something out here. Well... Of other spells. Oh shoot, Ifara is a creature because of Mondrak. Okay, here's what we're gonna try. This is gonna feel super wild, but we're doing it. I would like to cycle a Nimzal Obstructionist to counter one of your Cascade triggers for free.
Nice.
We'll send Nimble Obstructionist to the graveyard. And I will make 2 Dino Cats, because that will be my second draw. You get 1 Cascade.
Alright. We'll take it. How about yes as well? Cards and hand scammers?
6.
I have recycled that. Oh. 10.
And you, Brandon?
How much?
How many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna point this at Lenny. What do you have for me, Lenny?
I got 10 cards.
No, but I mean interaction-wise.
I have no interaction that I can bring to bear right now.
Oh,
Like
sick.
Yogi Bear?
Alright.
Oh,
Then,
yeah, no, I have no interaction I can bring to bear on that.
10 red
Mondrak
mana,
requires a
one
creature sack, right?
2, I think, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so there's 10 red mana for me. Then we can move to resolving the Call Forth the Tempest, and that will deal damage to each creature my opponents control equal to 3.
Alright. I will, since I'm going to lose them, I will sacrifice 2 Dino Cats, and I will pay 4 life, and I will make Mondrak indestructible.
Mondrak's a 4/4. It would have lived in.
Yeah, but I was going to lose those creatures anyhow.
Makes sense. I have 3 damage stacked on Brash Taunter, so I'll let anybody else resolve whatever they need to resolve.
All right.
That's 10 Dino Cats I lost. Major sadness.
I think
wow, I
we're
just
down
went through
to we're down to Brash Taunter Trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
did
went through a
all-
time skip. Everything stopped on my screen for a second.
Cool.
We'll send. Man, I don't want to make Quinn angry, but everyone else already has low life. We'll send 3 at Lenny out of
I'll take
principle for
3.
stealing one creature.
You should, absolutely.
All right. That resolves that. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I cast this rousing refrain and point it at Lenny.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's good.
This
I
is
will.
am I like the instructionary fable for Fitz here?
No, it never stops me.
I am the
Fitz can never
caterpillar who
wrong.
drew too many cards.
I'll go up to 15 mana. Oh, that's actually 1 less, so I have 16 mana. I love my Ruby Medallion. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we can cast a Chromatic Orrery. Then we spend 7 and cast Angel of the Ruins. The time has come, Lenny. I want to point this at Fluctuator and Afara.
Alright. Let me see here.
Yeah, what you got, babes?
Well, I can sacrifice this treasure. And I can cycle the Astral Drift, and I will blink Afara.
Oh, I don't have a stifle for that. Go off, babes.
And then... I mean, I guess I just have to play fair here. Is there anything I kind of just, like, don't care about? No. Fluctuator eats a pile of shit. There we go.
Alright, we did what we could there. You have to spend some more mana on your cycles now.
I know. Sometimes I have to spend more mana on my cycles.
Sometimes. We need to burn all of this mana on one super satisfying attack. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll have one of those floating. We can use manas though, or mana of any color, so we'll just add that there. And we'll cast Ironcrag Feet. Oh, we only need 3 for that because of Ruby Medallion. Sick. We can spend 1 less mana. Love to hear it. Alright, and then Ironcrag Feet is gonna add 7 red mana to my mana pool, and I can only cast 1 more spell this turn. So we'll go up to 11 mana. We'll add 1 more for 12. And then X will equal 12 as we cast Red Sun Zenith targeting Brandon.
Dang.
For how much?
Get
For 12.
12.
Well, that's not nice. I thought we were friends.
I need to cut your life total down to everybody else's.
Oh, wait a minute. Can we back up a second? We
Sorry.
forgot a crucial, important piece of information.
Mm-hmm.
Angel of the Ruins is an ETD.
Oh yeah, it doesn't enter the back.
Oh, yeah.
Trigger.
Okay.
Yes.
And I have a large, and Lenny still has those permanents. Sounds good.
What about the card I cycled? I'll just cycle it, it's fine. And then I'll just keep my Fluctuator, and I don't need an astral drift. I just want an astral drift.
Big mood.
Yeah. And that's on me for not noticing it right away to be like, cool, yeah, get got.
A nice vanilla flying 7/7 or 5/7? Yeah, 5/7.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, that out of the way. You taking your 12 here, Brandon?
I guess.
No, technically I still don't have a Farah.
All right, I took
I
12.
love to see it. That's very satisfying for me. All right, I will shuffle this into my library, and then I have taken more than enough game actions this turn. We'll pass to you, Lenny.
Alright, I will untap. Or sorry, not untap. Ifara comes back before your turn, and then now I will untap, upkeep, draw a card for Ifara, draw a
I'm just
card
gonna
for
grab a
turn.
Mm-hmm.
And that means I'm gonna have 2 Dino Cats. Alright, what did I draw? I'll play a Gaia Reach Sanitarium as my land for turn. Oh, that's kind of a cool card, but it's not as cool as this card. 1, 2, and 1. Crystalline Resonance. So when I cycle a card, I may have Crystalline Resonance become a copy of another target permanent until my next turn, except it has this ability.
That seems good. Trigger knows all.
And then I'm going to go red 1. Trigger
You're
this
okay.
all again. I'm going to cast Tectonic Reformation.
I'm sick.
So this is each land in my card has cycling 1 red. Oh, that's such a bummer. I would love to have more stuff. Laylee is a large.
Mm-hmm.
Quinn, you got it. Oh, you got Nezahal. Never
Mhm.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll just go to my end of my turn and be disappointed. But I think it's good to let people like have their lives, and so I'm gonna just discard this scrap at my end of my turn.
Alright, let me read that.
Destroy
Odyssey.
target artifact. It has cycling.
Nice.
And sick Donato Giancola art, which is also an important part of this. Yeah, and then I'll pass the turn.
I will receive the turn.
All right, and when you're ready to upkeep, I'm gonna draw a card.
Enjoy.
Oh, it feels so good.
What the fuck?
Indeed.
I'm gonna crack the flooded strand. Want to lose me a life there, Brandon?
For how much?
Just
2?
one. Just one.
Oh.
And see you later, Cole. Enjoy the drawful.
Oh, dang. Okay.
And
No, drawful's
now
really
picking up on
fun.
Brandon.
Oh,
Well, sorry.
them's the rules.
That's what it says.
I'm gonna play Aerial Extortionist.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
You know what? I'm gonna respond to the cast of Aerial Extortionist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna free cycle this Hieroglyphic Illumination.
What the fuck is this?
It's draw 2 cards. I can cycle it for 1. but I'm going to turn Crystalline Resonance into a copy of Elesh Norn, Mother of Machines. And I will draw my second card for the turn, and I will make 2 Dino Cats.
Womp womp.
Is it just me, or does this not feel good?
No, it's really, really bad. We're soon not going to be able to really stop them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just spend all my mana to replay my commander. And pass the turn.
Alright, well... I don't even know what I can do about this here.
Well, now we're in the nobody has ETBs. Yes, Joel, an Aerial Extortionist resolves, but, like, I stopped the ETB.
Yeah.
Well, the ETB is my biggest blocker right now.
It sounds like you gotta kill a pair of Mommy Norns.
Oh, yeah.
What is the biggest power and toughness creature on the board right now? Is it the 7/6 or 7/7?
Yeah,
I think it is an
7/7
Azul, yeah.
fish. Don't bother targeting it though.
Those blasted mothers. Being all motherly and stuff. We're gonna play a Praetor Ooze.
Yeah, okay.
And pass the turn.
Alright. Untaps.
Y'all are scary with your board states.
Yeah.
Upkeep or remove a time counter, and who wants to duel?
Me.
Ooh,
Using myself.
Alright, well, Fitz lined up first, so let's duel
And I
Fitz.
don't deserve to duel.
Land.
I'm the villain
Red
here.
Sun Zenith,
Oh,
one.
nice. I'll take 1 damage.
I was hoping you were gonna pick me because I think I got a Myojin coming up soon.
I don't think I want to pick you then, babes.
That is not a good sell.
Alright, what's on top now? Okay, noted. The land for turn is gonna be the swamp from the top of my library. Let's +1 Chandra and exile the top card of my library. It's a Graven Cairns. We've already played our land for turns, we'll send that to the Shadow Realm. We're exiling a card from my library, so we'll put a +1/+1 counter on Lelia. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll cast an Excavation Technique. And I would like to, with this target Fluctuator and Gavi Nest Warden, and we'll give the copy to you, Brandon. And we need you to act responsibly.
Whoa. Never had this kind of responsibility before. And what am I supposed to do with it?
Alright, so this spell says destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates 2 treasure tokens.
I'm gonna go for the mothers. I hope that was your plan.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, there's 2 mothers, right? You only have 1 instance of it.
But I think you should target Lenny's, because if you target mine, I get a token copy, and then Lenny can still copy it again.
No, I thought if I target yours, it just turns into 2 treasures.
Yeah, but I have my commander out, so I'll make a food golem version of Elishnorn, and there'll still be 2 on the table.
Wait, you could... Oh, it is destroy, not exile with the excavation technique?
Correct.
Okay. And what is the okay. Yeah.
Sure, we'll destroy the original.
Wait. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. I guess I'll just have a token copy of it.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
In all fairness, though, like, does excavation technique say non-land?
Yeah, destroy target non-land permanent.
Then it's fine, because I could have just cycled and turned this crystalline resonance into into a land and blanked it.
That's annoying.
This
but then
card is extremely hard to hit.
And then at least we make you use a card. Like at that point, if we don't target it, you just holding the protection for free anyway. Then
That is true, yeah. Okay. Let me back up here. So it's the Fluctuator and Gavi. So I gotta use some stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Uh-huh.
Let's recycle. I'm gonna recycle here. The Curator of Mysteries. And then that will make me 2 Dino Cats. Oh no, it won't, because that's my first card, because I didn't draw a card from the last time. Yeah, it's fine. I'll cycle it anyway. Okay. So I will lose the Fluctuator and Gavi Nest Warden. And that is gonna be... I get 2 treasures?
Per instance of destroyed permanent. So 4 total multiplied by 2 because of your silly fucking doubler.
Yeah, so I will have a total of 9 treasures.
Mm-hmm. How on earth do we kill that bitch? Okay, what's Ms. Norn's toughness again?
4/7.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna try and Red Sun Zenith the Crystalline Resonance Norn. And we'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a red.
Yeah. That's so disappointing.
Yeah. Take some game actions about it.
I'm gonna take some game actions about it. You right.
Lenny, tell me how disappointing it is to lose a creature that isn't yours.
I'm gonna go ahead and I will use my Tectonic Reformation to cycle this Plains. I don't have a Gavi for that, but I will turn...
Does that say each land in your hand?
Huh?
The Tectonic Reformation gives that to each land or each mountain?
Each land in my hand has that cycling.
Sick. Carry on.
Yeah, so this Crystalline Resonance is now going to be a Plains.
Alright. That will brick this target, which will put it in my graveyard instead of in my library. Then I have 3 more mana and no further game actions, so we'll pass the turn.
Alright, at your end step, I'm going to tap this currency converter. I will shove this cast out into my graveyard, making a total of 2 rogue tokens. Then I will untap, upkeep, and I'm going to see if I can save y'all from this bullshit that I have created.
Yeah, you got the Shangoku Satsu. Gonna send us all to the Shadow Realm.
I would really love to, because I can definitely feel the vibe here. Let's go ahead and let's play this mountain, and then I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice 3 treasures, and I'm going to cast this Idyllic Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
And if that resolves, I'm going to search my library for an enchantment card and put it into my hand.
Alright.
What enchantment card, Lenny?
We're going to find out.
Astral Slide.
You know what? Astral Slide's not actually in the deck, I think.
Proud of you.
And he is playing Astral Drift.
Yeah.
A lot of cycling mages will be like, I have Astral Drift and Astral Slide and Escape Protocol and.
Like, we have that? Wait, is this not in the deck anymore? Was I a stupid bitch? Did I just take something out of my husband's deck that I should not have?
Oh no. Dropping us all.
Ew. Or is it? Or do we say new card is new?
I don't know. I'm sure. Show me a new card.
Yeah, let's do new card is new. I am going to put a Knowledge's Power into my hand.
Ooh.
If my camera gets fuzzy for a minute, I'm sorry.
Okay. That's in hand. And I guess let's pay all 5 treasures. Just call it a day. And let's play Knowledge's Power. So creatures I control get +X/+X, where X is the number of cards that I have drawn this turn.
How many cards have you drawn this turn?
Just 1.
That's too much. Get him.
I mean, you are correct. He has drawn too much.
Do that. 7 cards. Yeah. 7 mana. Let's recast Gavi. And then I will free cycle this Lonely Sandbar and draw a card. And then I will turn this Plains into a Knowledge's Power.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm trying to think who my biggest problem is right now. Oh, that also makes me 2 cats, because that's my second draw. But these are Summy Tummy cats, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. I'm just gonna full send at Quinn and hope for the best.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4 Dino Cats and 2 Rogues. and they each have a total of +4/+4. So it's a 6/6/6s.
All right. I can block 1, 2, 3, 4 of them and have to take the remaining 2. So that'll be 12. And this will die. And the rest of these have 7 toughness, so they'll live.
Oh, okay. I hate that part.
And then the reality chip becomes a real creature again.
So to confirm, you're taking 12?
Correct.
All right.
Done.
And you're killing, I think, how many of my 6/6s?
4 of them.
All right. Do you want to just get all the
sorry.
Dino Cats?
3 of them, because this was
3?
just 2 power, but yeah. Until Lenny, I'm killing 3 tokens. 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
I'll just get the Dino Cats.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh. All right. What's the thing? Man, I think I really screwed the pooch here. Yeah, I'll just pass the turn here. Oh, and I do draw a card for Ifara.
I'm gonna Birthing Pod Elish Norn.
Yeah.
I can get
Freedom!
a 6-drop. Those are both 7 drops. What the fuck? Oh, excuse me. Where are my 6-mana boys at?
Where the boys at? The boys at? Where the boys at?
Am I holding the only 6-drop in my hand? Wouldn't that be embarrassing?
No. I really don't want that for you.
I would hate to be caught lacking with my Colossal Dreadmaw in my hand.
I'm just gonna, go back here with this token. Honestly, kind of kicking myself for not getting a second one of this one and sending it to Fitz.
Who is that by?
That is a Miranda Meeks token.
That is very
Miranda.
pretty.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it feels velvety too.
Sometimes
thing.
I see custom fancy tokens and I just so jelly. Like the Benoit has this Justine Jones metal treasure token, and every day I kick myself for not getting that while we had the opportunity in Vegas.
Maybe Miranda Meeks will be in Vegas because I also have, I have and play with her Spirit token.
Oh, that's real good.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna fail to find.
No.
That's so unfortunate, dude.
oh no.
Fancy infinite tokens, hey. Fancy
yeah.
tokens depends on your drawing skills.
My drawing skills are not there. So I will pay money to people in Magic that are better at art, but I will also pay money to Magic or to Infinite tokens
Mm-hmm.
because I need those desperately.
I'll play Malkatar, Purity Overseer. He'll make a 3/3.
He's cool. Truly so tragic that he doesn't just have partner with fucking Iktekik.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Like that right there, that's your Bant Splicer's commander.
I would love it if they held hands and maybe smooched a little.
I'm making that fan fiction right now.
I got to attack Lenny. I will
As
swing.
Malcator leaned in, Hicteket said, "No, our love is forbidden." And Malcator
How dare you
wrapped his
take
trunk
thine
around.
So I'm gonna send
Yes.
four in the air at you, Lenny.
Is that the
Aerial extortionist.
all right? I'm going to cycle and be a problem. I'm gonna cycle Shredded Sails.
Oh, that's an Ikoria common.
Yep. And I'm gonna turn Crystalline Resonance into a copy of Angel of the Ruins.
That's a 5/7 with flying.
And I will block.
I am going to crack a clue.
And let me draw my card. And then I will make 2 Dino Kitties.
And I lose my extortionist. But then it'll die. It comes back as a token copy. I will exile the fuck. I don't know. It's all
Would you
bad.
like an assessment of my board?
I already know what's on your board. It's just all problems is the thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Removing one of them feels like fucking I'm scooping out water out of my boat with my ghost spoon.
Oh, you could get rid of something on Quinn's side.
No.
I like this plan.
Okay.
Trying to unite against Lenny here before he wins the game.
Oh, well then.
So I think he's
Get
pretty close
rid
to
of-
doing it. I think I'm gonna try and get rid of your commander, Lenny.
I was gonna say that Mondok is probably a good target if you have exile.
Yeah,
It is exile.
Yeah, let's try and get rid of the token doubler.
Yeah, alright, token doublers. I will real quick respond to that. I will shove the currency converter into the planes into the currency converter, and I'm gonna make myself 2 treasures, and then we will have Mondrak eat shit.
And then it'll go into exile, and Brandon can cast it from exile.
Yep.
I am passing the turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna have Brash Taunter fight Nezahal.
What are your intentions with the 7 burn damage should this happen?
Probably hitting Lenny for 7.
We find these terms acceptable.
Okay. Then we'll do 7 to Quint. No, I'm kidding. We'll do 7 to Lenny.
Alright, I will take 7.
I wish I could have seen Quint's face.
Just a look of fucking betrayal.
Oh, you.
Alright, at your upkeep, I draw a card because a creature entered the battlefield.
Yep. Better.
Oh, what's good? Groovezilla Gaming with the Prime subscription. Thanks, fam.
Before I do this, Nezahal is still the biggest target on the board, right?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it tied for Lelia?
Oh, yeah.
Or is Lelia bigger?
They are the same size.
Okay. I'm going to target Lelia with Smell Fear. Target creature you control fights up to one target creature you don't control. Brash Taunter is just a 1/1, so Lelia will for suredly live. And we're going to deal another 7 to Lenny. And I have an opportunity to proliferate. I have no targets at the moment, which is unfortunate.
Do you want to proliferate my stuff?
No.
Sounds good.
This is worth a shot, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the worst I say is no, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's it for me. We'll leave one in the chamber.
Alright. End step, I would like to free cycle with Tectonic Reformation my planes. I will draw. That will get me my second card, and that will get me a Dino Cat. And then I'm going to turn this back into Knowledge's Power.
All right. Taps.
And then when you upkeep, I draw a card.
Upkeep, we will remove a counter from Rousing Refrain, and then draw for a turn. Okay, what do we have on top? That's not useful. Sounds good. Okay. Then we probably just cast this spell. And don't start there. Sounds good. Okay. Or we can +1 Chandra. Yeah, that's even better. Okay, we'll +1 Chandra, and we'll exile the Sacred Foundry. And we can play that. I don't think we're going to, though. We're going to use this plains instead. None of the cards on top are exactly what I need. Life is so hard. Anyway, I'm gonna cast Soulfire Eruption.
Ooh, what is that?
5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Soulfire Eruption says choose any number of target creatures, planeswalkers, and/or players. For each of them, exile the top card of your library. Then Soulfire Eruption deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to that permanent or player. You may play the exiled cards until the end of your next turn.
Interesting.
Hmm. I'm thinking this through. Wow, I hate everything about that. I mean, but there's also a non-zero chance I untap with like a bunch of Dino Cats.
Or you're maybe dead.
Yeah, that is also a possibility. But let's let it ride. Yeah, no, let's not let it ride. 2 blue with the treasures and 1, and we will cast a neutralize, and I will move to counter target Soulfire Eruption.
Alright, let's see. Do I have anything to say about that? Not a damn thing. Congratulations.
Well, I'm the first one in priority.
Oh.
I'm going to try an Arcane Denial Lenny's counterspell.
Dang!
Right. I will free cycle the command tower, and I'll see if I will draw. That does get me a thingy. Yeah, no, it's good.
Sweet. Okay.
I do get a cat, though.
With the ensuring the spell's resolution fits, how are you feeling about things potentially being targeted on your board state? Like, I'm gonna hit every player in the face with that, but
You do what you gotta do. I'm not
do what
worried
I
about
gotta
anything.
do.
I'm not worried. I prefer you to try and target my commander.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. Let's move to resolve Soulfire Eruption. We're gonna target all of Lenny's creatures. And
Can you target my Brash Taunter?
of course, all of your creatures are indestructible, so I'm gonna target all of them.
Yay!
And then we will target the Aerial Extortionist on your board fits, and that's it. So everybody's faces for my opponents, all of Lenny's creatures, all of Brandon's creatures, and the Aerial Extortionist.
Okay.
How much total on this?
We are about to find out.
Yeah.
So we're gonna flip some cards and then see what happens. So we're gonna start with Lenny's face.
Okay.
We'll flip over a Tali Primal Storm and deal 6 to you.
Oof.
And then
Alright.
we'll move to creatures top to bottom and left to right on your board, Pibs.
Okay. Dino Cat.
4 from Atsushi the Blazing Sky.
Okay. Dino Cat.
Creative Technique, 5.
Dino Cat.
Wild Magic Sorcerer, 4.
Dino Cat.
Prosper Tomebound, 4.
Dino Cat.
Bloodstained Mire, 0.
Oh, I have a Dino Cat survive. Dino Cat.
Gingy
Just
the
kill
Midnight
Palamon.
Sky, 5.
Dino Cat.
Plains, 0.
Rogue.
Tectonic Giant, 4.
Rogue.
This is Uvilda, Deed of 3 mana.
Okay. Gavi.
Polluted Delta, 0.
Ifara.
Mnemonic Deluge, 9. Fuck.
Alright.
Who waste that on an indestructible creature?
Nah, you definitely did good. You did the
Alright.
Lord's work here.
Then we'll target Brandon's face next and get Steam Vents, 0.
Oh.
Then Tajik, 0. Blood Crypt.
Oh.
Then Brash Taunter, Chromatic Lantern, 3.
That's something.
Then Predator is 0.
Oh.
Then Fitz's Face, 3. And then Aerial Extortionist, 0.
Oh.
Gnarly.
Sick. And I can play all of these cards until the end of my next turn. What a wild card Soulfire Eruption is.
Mm-hmm. This is making me want to bring back my Narset Burn deck.
Oh, so you can free cast that Soulfire Eruption?
Yeah, well, also because, like, it is based off of a TV show that most people, like, have never seen, and then so, like, I get to have that awkward moment of I'm making a reference that you don't understand. Except for the one time I ended up on a stream and the person was the biggest fan of the show and they got all the references, and that was cool as shit.
Nice.
But alas, Star versus the Forces of Evil is good times, but it's
Oh,
also
I've
not for
actually
everyone.
heard that name before. So
Yeah,
there's that list.
That makes me feel good.
Oh, and
Especially
these...
because I'm about to die. Where's that Brash Taunter damage going?
Let's see. You're at 5. We'll send 3 of it at Fitz.
I take 3.
We're gonna put 18 counters on Lelia.
Hell yeah.
She is a big
Problem.
Okay, now that we've done all of that bullshit, let's spend 1, 2, 3, and reduced by 1, we can cast Prosper Tomebound.
I
What
fucking
is
hate
that?
Prosper.
As you should, he's Rakdos Tulane.
Thank
Yeah, for
you.
real.
Yeah.
This guy says, at the beginning of your end step, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. And whenever you play a card from exile, create a treasure token. He's also a 1/4 with Death Touch.
Ding.
Yeah. He's extremely stacked.
It's a fun card.
Yeah, he's the head of a precon. The precon just spins its wheels until you find Pontiff of Blight and Marionette Master, and then you can close the game out. But until then, it's very Tulane-like play patterns of cast a spell, draw a card, get some mana back.
Yep. Usually you get
value.
Usually you get subjected to people playing Prosper who are like, "Oh, I love Prosper. It's like my janky fun treasure deck." And then it's Rakdos Tulane, actually.
Yeah.
They're like, "It's treasure, so Dockside Extortionist." And you're like, "No, this is not. No."
Please, my sibling in cardboard.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta cast one more spell that's gonna turn into maybe more than one. As I cast this creative technique from exile, that's gonna trigger Prosper and make a treasure. And we're gonna demonstrate it, and we'll...
I mean, I've
Take
been
off-
laid pretty low.
Yeah, we're gonna take a fun and flirty risk and let you demonstrate.
Alright, till I hit a non-land.
Yeah.
Wow,
you
that's
do-
a risk.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I hope you are prepared for what you have wrought.
Alright.
Is it Signet?
Oh, my undoing.
Yeah.
Alright, and then for me, the spell actually does say to shuffle my library, so I'm gonna do it for emotional purposes. But it's technically just as random now as it would have been before. Alright, then we'll reveal cards until we hit a non-land card, and we have 2 instances of this effect, thanks to Demonstrate. We'll cast a Professional Facebreaker, make a treasure token because of Prosper, and we'll shuffle one more time for emotional purposes. And we'll cast Kami of Celebration. We'll cast a Wild Magic Sorcerer. That'll leave me at 2 treasures. And then we're all out of game actions. We'll pass the turn.
Alright. Oh god, I was hoping to die on this turn.
I know, sweetie, I know.
I just
Dum, dum,
didn't want to be left alive in the ashes of my board state.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait. I did cycle a card and make a Dino Cat, so I do untap, upkeep. I will draw a card. And then I will draw a card for my turn, and that'll make me another Dino Cat. So that is not making me feel better. Nothing makes me feel better. Oh, wait.
Tell your husband my wife is getting me to try and learn how to crochet with her.
Oh, Steven, Brandon's learning how to crochet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What are you working on?
My third row.
Third row.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast a Soul Ring. And I guess we're gonna cast 1 in a white, 1 and 2 white for a Casey as welcome. And I will tap the newly minted Dino Cat or no, we're gonna tap the Infinitoken Dino Cat to pay the white, and then 1, 2, 3. We're gonna convoke Benny Brax a little bit.
Sick.
And I think that's all we're gonna do here. So I will just go to my end step and be sad. Except for I did make a token, so I will draw a card. And I'll pass to Fitz. And then on Fitz's turn, upkeep, I draw a card. This deck is so fucking cool. I fucking love it so much.
I love that for you.
It's not my deck, though.
You build a lot of decks that you fall in love with, though.
Yeah, like my favorite decks often are decks I build for other people, because I think I put a lot more love into them. Because I'm like, I want you to love this thing as much as I do.
That's how Jalera was born. It was actually a mono blue deck for Jonathan, aka Jeff, because he did not like blue.
I want to play Simulacrum Synthesizer. When it enters the battlefield, I scry 2. Guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna birthing pod my funny little elephant man. Get a token version, another robot, and I'm gonna look for a 4-drop. Oh, I also get a construct. I want to get a Wing Splicer. I am gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing a 3/3 flying creature and a 5/5 flying creature at Lenny.
But what if you, like, just kind of didn't?
But what if I did?
Well, I wouldn't have to cast the thing in my hand.
Gotta make him have it.
Let me see. I'm gonna cycle this Boros Garrison for free. Thanks to Tectonic Reformation and Gavi. I'm gonna send that to the currency converter, actually. And then, before I even draw my card, I'm gonna send this to the graveyard that way. I'm gonna make a treasure. And then, I will draw my card. Okay. And then that's going to trigger a Dino Cat. And then the Dino Cat will trigger Tokasia's Welcome, and I will draw a card. And then I will sack the treasure. That's a bummer. The mountain and this island, the treasure will go for white. And I will cast a Forsake the Worldly. Wait, no, I can't Forsake the Worldly on that. Sorry. I will tap the treasure for blue instead, and I will rescind your Wing Splicer and bounce it to your hand.
Why couldn't you Forsake the Worldly?
Because your Splicer is not an artifact.
Oh, it's true. It is just a dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna white, blue. I'm gonna Dovin's Veto that spell.
Okay. I'm gonna Angel Song. And I will Fog.
Wizard battle.
I was to say this is like extra steps.
I'll pay 1 life. I'm gonna cycle Reconnaissance Mission and draw a card. I will crack a clue. Okay. You can Angel Song. I can't stop you.
Oh, got it.
I tried.
Beam.
Pass the turn.
Alright. At your end step, I did create a token, so I draw a card with Benny Brax.
All right. So what is the total power and toughness of Lelia? 17.
25.
Okay. We're gonna fight Lelia with Brash Taunter,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna aim at Fit's face.
Wow, I never saw this coming.
I'm sorry.
I'm
You're
not.
too scary.
Betrayal.
You're not sorry, and I'm not surprised either. I knew this was gonna happen.
You've been mothering me this whole game.
I was just trying to kill Lenny before. So I knew I pointed all at you. You just killed me for trying.
Yeah, you gotta get those kills in before June happens.
It's true. And then
Alright.
just don't have
Did you go
enough.
through your upkeep?
Yes.
I will draw a card for your upkeep.
Yep.
I don't think I think I'm gonna join you in the Shadow Realm in a hot minute here, Fitz.
Oh, I think both of you are fucked.
I am shy. A particular amount of mana that I would like to not discuss.
Is it less than 2?
This fucking guy.
Is it greater and greater than 0?
Yeah. Now watch Brandon be like, I'm shy 0 mana.
I need 1 more mana.
Lenny, how much damage do you have on board?
It's
is it
variable. It's extremely variable. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 19. But currently for every card I draw, my creatures get +2/+2.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So, yeah, I can kind of start to pump out numbies pretty quickly here. But I also don't have a shit ton of stuff. So it's who do you want to get who do you want to take your chances with?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I only have enough mana to kill one of you. So I'm gonna pass the turn then.
Annoying.
You're both my favorite. I can't choose.
I don't want to fucking hear it.
Papa loves you both equally.
Send him directly to bed without supper.
Oh, real quick. If you're passing, I do want to quick cycle something.
Yeah.
Free cycle an island. So that'll be my second card, which gets me another Dino Cat. which gets me a card from Docasia's Welcome. And then when Benny Brax hits, I draw another card.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Take a look at the top card.
Excuse me.
Damn, I still got it. I can beat level 1 of Sonic 2 in 36 seconds.
Nice.
Love that for you.
I'm going to spend 3 mana and cast a Cursed Mirror.
Is that the one that like creates a copy of a creature, right?
As Cursed Mirror enters the battlefield, you may have it become a copy of any creature on the battlefield until end of turn, except it has haste.
Nice.
We all good with that?
Yep.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
I'd like it to be a Brash Taunter.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. I am going to -7 Chandra and exile the top 7 cards of my library. I can play them until the end of the turn.
Oh wait, no.
When I remove 7 loyalty counters from Chandra, I can deal 7 damage to target player or planeswalker. And we're going to send 7 damage to Lenny's face.
Alright, well, you know what? I have this emotional support burrito here for taking
Oh.
damage and losing.
Love that.
I will enter the Shadow Realm. In a way, like entering the Shadow Realm, you do like put a burrito on the eyes to pay the Shadow Realm ferryman.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I do want to say, I want to tell you how clutch that that Soulfire Eruption was, because I was looking to drop Shared Animosity and Akroma's Will on that turn. Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. So you extremely stopped me there.
All right, glad we handled that. Ooh,
Yeah.
sheesh. All right, let's spend 1, 2, 3, 4, and cast Ignite Memories from Exile. And we will trigger Cascade.
So what does that do?
This says target player reveals a card at random from their hand. Ignite Memories deals damage to that player equal to that card's mana value.
Okay, I will Brash Taunter now, and then I believe you're gonna Brash Taunter in response.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
You got the Uno reverse for me, or will you die here?
I think I just die here, because what is she at now? She's 18. She's 25, right?
Yeah.
And I'm 28. So you're going to be able to deal 3 damage to me?
Oh, she's actually more. Whenever I exile 1 or more cards from my library, I put a +1/+1 counter on her. We exiled 1 instance of those with the what's her name?
Okay, because
There's one more counter here.
then all right. Well, it's too late to roll that back because I would have done it before it would have gone more damage than me because I knew that you were gonna do it in response.
It's still only 1.
Oh, okay, so then that would only be 26?
Yeah, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Okay, so then are you going to be able to do 2 damage to me?
Look upon my board state and ask yourself that question. Do you think that I can get through with combat damage?
No, okay, so if you're tapping it in response, you're going to do 26 to me. Then mine goes, and it deals 26 to you.
Oh, right. You still have one on the stack.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
That's why I was like, I think you can kill me here if you have something.
Right. I just need a shock. Do I have that? Fuck, I should have
Way to exile 2 more cards.
I can activate Chromatic Orrery and draw 4 more cards and see what happens.
Do it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I didn't get there. You got me.
Oh my god, that was
Wild.
close.
All right. Oh, fuck.
I want you to know I was laughing into my emotional support burrito right up into the end there.
Honestly, I was trying very closely to watch how many cards you were exiling, and then when you were like, all of these, I was like, wait a minute, hold up.
Yeah, it's still 1 or more cards, so even though it's exile 7 for this particular way that's worded, it only counts the 1 counter.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, that's why I was worried, because I think I misunderstood that.
Yeah.
I had the 2 Myojins in my hand for the longest time, so the mother was stopping me from doing shit. So you put the mother out when I wanted to play the Myojin of Cryptic Dreams, and then I wanted to use its ability to make 3 Brash Taunters.
That's pretty strong.
Yeah, that seems good.
And then the last turn, I wanted to cast this. I had enough to cast it, but then I didn't have enough to do the Brash Taunter. And it says up to 3 targets, and that would not have been enough to kill Quinn. Only you. So I passed.
Mom stopped me from getting Purpurous.
Oh, that would have been fun.
For me,
Yeah.
I could still appreciate a good time. That was pretty good.
yeah,
GG's, by the way, everybody.
game.
That actually went much more pleasant than I thought it would. When everyone was talking about their decks, I was really worried that we were gonna get roasted.
No. We curate excellent vibes here.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. All right, so I don't think we have anyone else slated for tonight. So if y'all are open for one more game, we can do one more tonight. Or if any of our regulars here in chat would like to join, who've been on before, let us know. We can definitely see if we can get you in. Otherwise, if either of you would like to not play another game, we can see what our options are thereafter. We also have, it's been a little while, I think a couple of weeks, but we could also do a plane chase and have some fun with that. So there are some options.
It's
I'll
been a
leave it
while,
up.
Wave.
I only had time for the one game this evening.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you so much for coming through, by the way.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. It's always stoked when I can make it work.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. Your mother stopped me dead in my tracks. I did not think that it would have, and then I read the text on the Myojin, and I'm like, oh fuck, can't believe he's done this.
It do be brutal.
Yeah, and it's just like it's one of the only creature harmonicons for my deck, and I want to use creatures where I can
Mhm.
Yeah.
because they work with my commander.
Makes sense.
Mhm.
Definitely a solid pick there. All right, well, Fitz, I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you come. However, it goes.
Wow.
Or, yeah, however they word it.
Oh my.
But yeah, thanks for having me, all.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming through. It's been lit.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna try and do this more often on the Saturdays.
Hell yeah. I'd love to have
our corporate overlords allow it.
Well, I'm always off on the weekends. It's just with night shifts. Sometimes it's like Saturday is my only day to try and do all my human stuff.
Uh-huh. Life
I
is
hate
so
human
hard.
stuff.
It is. Capitalism makes it so difficult.
Yep.
I just don't want to be homeless and I want to feed baloney wet cat food. It's fucking hard out here.
Mhm.
Well, you all have a great night. I'm going to take off.
All right. Laters.
Take it easy. Excuse me. All right. Well, with that being said, do we have any takers here in chat that wish to join us tonight for another possible game? Infinite Tokens is still here. That would be fun. Joel. See, Joel's there in chat.
Could play with the illustrious all three of us.
Mm-hmm. And if we get no takers, we could definitely do a game of
Plane chase?
Plane Chase.
Mhm.
Plane Chase is like having an extra player in the game, so it's always fun. And what we can do is, because I went through the Planes Chase cards that they have on their GitHub.
Mhm.
They do not have any of the new ones. So I was going to say, Quinn, we can roll like a D20 and put one of the new Planes Chase cards in the stack in line with the rest of the Planes Chase.
Sounds good.
Okay.
That way we can still incorporate them like we talked about last time.
Mm-hmm.
I have one thing I could try real quick about getting us a fourth player, but if anyone in chat wants to like hop in, I'm going to give you priority, but I'm just going to step away for real quick and see if I can do something about this.
All right.
Yeah, I need to grab another beer, so I will be right back.
Sounds good.
Joel, I'm still in dad mode, cleaning the kitchen with MTG Lexicon in my ear. Oh, thank you so much, buddy. And I hope you get the kitchen squeaky clean for us.
Mm-hmm.
Planes Chase is always a solid fallback. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And some people here have great interaction with Planes Chase, so it's even more fun, I would say. Otherwise, I'd jump at the opportunity. Yeah, all good. Or you could play Magic on the kitchen that you're cleaning.
All right. Relax.
All right, I'll be right back.
Well then, it's just you and me, chat. How we doing? You hanging in there? Staying hydrated? Did you eat yet? Make sure all your human needs are cared for. Oh hey, Jen. How we doing? I just got done dying to a Brash Taunter punching my large, and I also had a Brash Taunter that was punching that large pointed at him, so we got to hold each other at fun point, but ultimately he had more damage lined up than I did. It was unfortunate. Oh, I see Jen's out here doing good, cleaning up. Love to hear it.
I think we solved it.
Yeah, not that he had more damage. No, I get it. It's a very tense situation, and those are always fun.
Yeah, but I think it definitely is like the I'm gonna have cards.
I think Lenny's on his way back. We'll see what he's got cooked up for us.
Ooh. Oh man, why is everybody cleaning on a Saturday night?
Great question. All right, Lenny, what you got cooked up for us?
All right, well, Steven is not feeling like playing Commander, so I'm not going to bully him into playing Commander.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Okay, relatable and true. I'm old too, but I'm also lazy, and I understand the value of a clean house. All right. Well, then what we need to do is we need to do our part for everybody and make sure that we are providing good entertainment for everybody who's listening to us.
How do we plan on doing that, Lenny?
I think probably with Plane Chase, because like I said, I'm not going to bully my husband into playing.
Yeah, sounds good.
But deck-wise, I don't know. Do we want to get like rude and get really rude 3-player Plane Chase, or do we want to just like maybe just chill out?
Honestly, probably chill out. I've got some decks that force the issue with planeswalking, so that's probably the plan.
Okay.
We've got the usual Jeskai TARDIS deck, but we also have Jody and Ryan. And that has a TARDIS in the 99. And we've included, I think, 3 ways to find it.
I could do Clara and Jody, and there's a TARDIS in there.
There is a TARDIS in there. All right. Let me pick a slightly different.
Deck, but I don't think 3-player Plane Chase with Planeswalkers is a good idea.
I am inclined to agree. I am going to pick a different combination of commanders, though, because if you've got the 13th Doctor, I don't want to, like, run with the same commander exactly.
Alright.
So I think I'm going to go with the Fugitive Doctor.
Oh, we doing some Plane Chase?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then, I will bust out Jody then, so I can have access to a TARDIS.
Man, what of mine is fun with Plane Chase? Do I go creature heavy?
Alright. And then I don't even have to put mine in. I can just scroll up to the last time we played, Brandon, and this is the same deck.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, we cut foreign collects out of this deck. Holy crap.
Good for you.
Filthy MTG Casuals. Testing. Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Let's see here. What? Oh, man. 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Alright.
No, actually, Jalira's right here.
Alright, Joel. While it's comforting to hear my voice, I'm going to spend a little bit more time with my emotional support burrito.
Is Jalira too hard for this pod?
I think that's just an annoying play pattern that will lead me to targeting you.
I feel like you've already do.
Yeah, well, look deep inside yourself and ask why that might be the case.
Why does Quinn target me? Why does Quinn not focus on lowering everyone's life totals when I'm in the game?
Does it have something to do with the play patterns that I regularly play? No, it's Quinn that's wrong.
It definitely can't be that. Yeah. Okay. Let me... we could pretty much go Battle Cruiser here, I think would be fun. I can grab Daggons.
Yay. Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright, 2 seconds. Be right back. Grabbing Daggons.
What do we think, gamers? 12 and Graham or Fugitive and Clara?
I don't think I've seen the one with Graham.
Yeah, I don't play Graham a whole lot because it doesn't really, like, what am I doing with these food tokens?
Nah, then play the one that you have something to do with that you like.
He's mostly just I could just like 12 and Clara. That'd be fine.
I need to get that 12 and Leela deck going.
Cannon. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do 12 and Clara.
Alright.
Oh, we gotta move.
It doesn't have a TARDIS, but I'm cool with this. Huh?
It doesn't have a TARDIS? What happened to your spaceship?
Well, my hand doesn't have the TARDIS.
Oh, gotcha.
But the deck is the hand is extremely playable, so we're gonna play it.
Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't have a TARDIS either.
Aw.
It doesn't.
All right.
Although this is reminding me, I need to find another exact one of those sleeves that you have, Brandon.
Oh yeah, they don't smell like curry anymore.
Okay, that's disappointing. But yeah, so the deck that I have, I had apparently not been really diligent about how I put a card away. The one card was out a little bit more than the rest of the cards in the deck, and I put it in, and so I had bent my Heliod God of the Sun.
Oh no.
We have since rehabilitated him, but the sleeve was lost.
Were you there by chance when Johnny accidentally ran over a couple of his cards with the chair? Like he dropped his hand and he rolled the chair back and just mangled like a bunch of cards.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh man. Filthy MTG Casuals heard you might need a fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could use a fourth.
You wanna hop in?
Yeah, if y'all are available, absolutely. We
Yeah.
would like somebody to come through.
Wait a minute. We got an I.
That sounds like Donner. All right. In that case, then we will push this button.
All right. And then, I'm gonna go back to my burrito while we figure this out.
Oh, is that still broken?
That bot died.
Fine.
It's on a server that no longer exists. I'm so sorry.
I'm crying in the club. All right. Well, I guess I gotta.
I can send it here in a second.
Okay. Yeah, you handle this.
All right, we're gonna have you join this Discord, and once you come in, we should be able to see you. Make sure you like, comment, and to subscribe to all of the Discord things. I'm kidding. And once you hit general, I think I'll see your name, then I can elevate your status. And then we primarily use audio through Discord, so that's the reasoning for the Discord. Also, we have a lot of fun in our Discord too, so that helps.
We do be running our mouths.
Is this a crossover episode?
Yes, Chard Spark.
Alright, well, I should probably continue shuffling while that shenanigans happens. And then the wife also made a tres leches cake, which I'm about to delve into here.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll keep this.
The real question is, are we still going to do Plains Chase?
Sure.
Hell yeah. Alright, so let me remove that then from here. And then I think I'll just add it to the top of here.
Oh, hello.
Hello. All right.
Hello.
My emotions have been supported, so I will not need to come back to this burrito for a bit.
Nice.
Yeah. Shout out to La Perla Tapatia in Sacramento, California. If you're ever in Sacramento and need a good taqueria, that's a great place to go.
I will always take food recommendations from you, Lenny.
Thank you.
Absolutely, in a heartbeat.
the sad thing is, because we were getting it to go, I can't get the thing that I truly love getting there, which is the molcajete. Which is, so a molcajete is like a stone pot, like kind of a mortar and pestle looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so they serve this soup in this sizzling stone pot, and it's got cheese, it's got like chicken, chorizo, shrimp,
yeah,
fish,
I'm in.
Okay, cool.
yeah, peppers, and it's got nopales, which is cactus, which is amazing too. And yeah, they serve some tortillas, and you can dip your tortillas in that.
Let's go.
Yeah, that sounds fucking delicious.
That does.
Yeah, I'll send the picture in the food porn part of the Discord.
Sounds
well, Donnie picks a deck.
I need
And
a
also,
small-
we're
you need
a
the
little
password.
difficult. So you, I think, just got tagged here in the Saturday stream sign up channel. There's this video.ninja link that we'll need you to click on. And then I think Brandon just sent you a password.
I did
So when
indeed.
that asks that, then you'll just input that there. And that'll let us do the thing without having to rely on spell table and also have all the things processed on this remote machine and not on everybody else's computers.
Nice. Okay. Klepto Duck.
Yeah, that's our guy.
Add friend, and I will copy and paste this. Over to here.
Also, thank you so much for joining us, Donnie. Hello.
Absolutely,
No,
yeah. Sorry.
yeah.
I'm a little rude for my manners because I just stuffed my face full of this tres leches. It was very good. Sorry. Welcome, Donnie.
No worries at all. It says join room with Cam or screen share with room.
Cam, and then you can either select your OBS virtual camera output if you so choose, or you can just pick the camera that you use for your play space.
All right.
All right. Apologies, Donnie. I couldn't figure out your username here, so I did not tag you.
No problem at all. I am non-bothered by that.
But Quinn and Brandon, you were tagged in regards to this dish.
Why, yes, indeed, Cole, Eclipse Meteor, Uncommon Commander. That is indeed Donnie of the Filthy MTG Casuals.
Let's see. So what's the vibe? I heard some bits and pieces. I heard Battle Cruiser. What's the...
Yeah, we're battle cruising out here. So I've got the Teamer Doctor Who precon. I have changed out 10 cards for some different flavored bullshit. And also I'm playing 2 different commanders. But the goal here is to play a deck that had a TARDIS in it because we're looking to do this plane chase thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a game of plane chase. I hate using the word power levels, but we sit at an average of 7, I think, across the board. We try not to do infinite combos, and for the most part, we're all very chill with each other, so we're not trying to ruin friendships. We're just trying to keep them.
Okay, works for me.
Yeah.
I don't technically have anything with a TARDIS in it, but I could slot a TARDIS into...
Oh,
either
you're fine. I don't
Budokai
have a TARDIS in mine either.
You're fine, and it only
Only-
works that way if you have a Time Lord as well, so there's like extra steps that I'm going through to ensure that I can play this.
Okay, all right, then I'm not going to worry about that part.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just play something that is gonna play well into the plane chase experience.
All right, so I've got a Lenda, which is
Horrible.
it's not.
I love
mean,
the commentary.
it's-
Keep it up.
It's horse off. I've got Ovia, which is fun with tokens. Or, I mean, like as far as Battle Cruiser goes,
I will tell you, this is a very odd flavor of battle cruiser. I would say most of our decks here have slowly turned to shenanigans. So if you have a shenanigans deck that has some power to it, I think that would be a great fit here.
Okay, so we're gonna play Brutaclan.
Okay, yeah, what I would say is that MTG Lexicon is frequently battle cruiser with an absurd top end.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think Quinn, Brandon, would you say that's about right? Like,
Yeah, I think it's a great way to
generally
describe it.
pretty chill, but the decks can have some teeth if things come together.
Yeah, all I will say is don't let us cook.
I mean, that's fair. Where is BroodyClan?
Because I think as soon as any one of us start cooking, that's when things go sideways.
Yeah.
Xander.
Especially
Are we-
Quinn. Can't let her cook.
Perhaps.
Uh,
I never try to let Quinn cook.
Yeah, that's what I get for enjoying synergy.
It's all
You know
right.
what,
You guys
Quinn?
don't let me cook either, so it's all right.
Same, bestie. I raise an energy sword in salute to not being allowed to cook.
All right. Then it sounds
People
like
saw what I was doing with Gavi, and they're like, "This is a problem." And I'm like, "But there's also the sweet release of death."
You tried.
you've seen Kenred, you've seen Darian, so I mean, as far as like synergy goes,
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
that.
Joho, it is Mothervug and Donnie.
Uh-huh. Local celebrity Donnie Filthy MTG Casuals.
I know. I feel like we've made it here.
wow.
Please don't bring us that low, God.
I'm just happy to play cards with my friends. I don't know if
Right? Listen,
Hell
my
yeah.
signature is on that playmat, so
it sure is. Wait till you see the newest one.
I'm so looking forward to that. Every time you guys come out with a new playmat, it's adorable.
Ooh, are y'all gonna be in the Vegas?
We plan on being there. A lot is going to depend on Jen's mom's health, but
Oh, yes, of course.
we've already made arrangements. We've got flights. We've got hotels. We're ready to go. But it may end up being a game time decision.
Locked in as long as shit doesn't go south in in a dramatically wild way.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah,
I pray for her good health.
Same.
I have 7 cards. Some of them are lands, and some of them are spells. So yeah, I can play this.
So just so you know, we like to do until we get a keepable hand. So as long as it's not like a greedy,
Oh
like,
no,
pull.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would just say go until you get something that's keepable or usable. But don't go down to 6 and don't keep a shit hand just because you're afraid that
Oh,
You already know how I feel about greedy keeps.
Yeah.
This-
If I may, so Brandon, you have not played with Donnie before, right?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, I'm gonna say Donnie can be trusted with the vibes.
This is true.
Yeah, Donnie has the Lenny seal of approval of a cool person to play with. Both Donnie
Good.
and Jen actually do.
I'm glad to hear that. We
that means
vibe pretty
a lot.
hard around here.
Yeah.
That means a lot, man. That means a lot.
Thank you. I mean, I'm just thinking about the first time that we actually played, and it was just like we had set aside like time, and it was you, me, Jen, and Mab,
Yeah.
and it was like, okay, well, that was really fun. What if we played another? And then we played another. Like, well, I could play another. Let's play another. I'm having a good time. And it got to the point where we were just like, no, we have to make food, and we have to like take care of ourselves as human beings. So we're gonna have to end this. But I think we
Excellent.
played like 4 games that day when we had intended to play 1.
Yeah, we did have a really good time, and I mean, Mab is always a pleasure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Mab with the Trans Direct Aid stream coming up in June.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice.
I'm saving money for that actually, so I can give direct aid to people.
I will be. Well, Jen and I will be offering some prize support as well. So
Hell yeah!
Sweet.
be on the lookout for that.
Yeah,
Nice.
I also messed up my recent tradition. I need to get back on that because I have like the tradition for Trans Day of Visibility, and I need to get back to that where I buy people lunch.
See, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
We love to hear it, gamers. Give trans
Alright.
people money.
yes. But yeah, like I have a lot of fortune in my life, and while I'm not like the most wealthy person out there, like I get that I have a lot of stuff I didn't earn, and so I'm going to share that with other people when I can.
Hell yeah.
That's the whole thing. We've been fortunate enough to find ourselves in the position that we're currently in, and any opportunity we have to give back, we're going to use those opportunities.
Yeah, and also buy your friends lunch.
Yeah.
Just in general, do it.
Just
Wait, hold up. What are friends?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
although
We
real
have a
talk,
couple of
when
those types.
I'm low key gonna be like thinking about getting a gift card for the place that I would like you to test for me. where
Yeah.
you're at.
All right, we can do that.
Okay. Because there's a Brazilian cafe where you were at, and I'm like, I want to know.
I will go outside for that.
Okay. I also need to actually. That
Is
reminds
it a
me.
gaucho?
I don't know.
No, it's not a gaucho. It's like a little family-run cafe, and it looks good, and the reviews are amazing, and I will make suggestions.
I was gonna say, Quinn, before you flip that, where you have to flip one at the beginning of the game, anyways.
Mhm.
Unless that's your burner.
What?
Oh, plane chase.
Yeah, that's like the. I would like for this to be the first one. We have shuffled and revealed the top card of the planar deck.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me, real quick.
Do you need a random one?
I don't care, as long as I get a random number between 1 through 20.
Okay, got it. 11.
11. All right. When we get to the 11th plane, we'll make sure it is a Doctor Whom.
All right. We're starting a City of the Daleks, though.
Yeah. I got
Okay.
no problem with that. Okay, cool. So we're going to introduce ourselves. We're going to roll to see who goes first. Hey, not rigged at all.
That shit is fucking rigged.
What's up, everybody? Brandon, aka the producer, aka Pineapple Express Pizza tonight. And I'm playing with Dragon. This is a battle cruiser Dagon deck. This has a hard cutoff for, I feel like saying 2016. So there's no like ultra new dragons in it. I think maybe a Hellkite Courser is the only new dragon in it. Otherwise, this is a stop in time, and it's a lot of fun to play with. Some people will call it a bit control-y. I call them overbearing. And I, for the most part, really love this deck. It's been around with me for a long time, and I have a great time with it. So that's what I'm playing with. Player one, what you got?
Alright. Today I am playing the 12th Doctor and Clara Oswald, who is adding green for me. We're going to be a Temur Cast Spells from Not Your Hand deck, and we're going to find the TARDIS. That's my number one priority. What you got for us, Lenny?
I got the 13th Doctor and Clara Oswald, who's adding white mana. This is my Bant +1/+1 counters deck, so it has all the cards that I think are super cool that deal with 1/1 counters in Bant. And then also casting stuff from Not My Hand. And I will have to also say the story of this deck was supposed to be the 5th Doctor, but I opened a collector booster of Doctor Who and got 3 copies of Jodie Whittaker here. And so I decided to say, screw fate, and I will make her as the commander. And I like the deck better than I would have otherwise.
Nice. That's perfect. All right. For me, hi everybody. I'm Donnie, one half of the Filthy MTG Casuals. Basically, we're just a pair of EDH fans who like to hang out with some of the coolest people in the community and sling spells, like all of my friends here tonight. This is Brutaclad, fun with robots. I'm trying to do really, really stupid stuff with Rite of Replication. Whether that's making a plethora of battle balls or copying someone else's bomb to raise hell. It's an is it clone deck mostly. So I'm trying to go wide. I don't have a lot of giant creatures in here, but I do have things that make them very, very aggressive threats.
I've got an extremely complicated hoop for you to jump through. So first, you clone a Time Lord, and then you make 9 TARDISes.
Do it.
I can do that. This deck can do that.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it.
All right,
then
and
we're
Donnie,
54 slots.
who's your commander again?
Brutaclad.
Okay.
Yes.
If I misspell this miserably, it is not my fault. Oh, that looks horribly misspelled. Oh my god.
No, that's
Totally
close enough for
fun.
government work. You're fine.
That's actually correct. Brutaclad.
I can do a little bit better. How about that?
There you go. Teleport engineer.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Well, turn 1. If everybody's ready, why don't you read off the plane that we're starting in?
We're starting on the city of the Daleks on the plane of Skaro. Whenever you attack, target opponent loses X life, where X is the number of artifacts you control. And whenever chaos ensues, for each opponent, you create a 3/3 black Dalek artifact creature token with menace that attacks that opponent this turn if able. These tokens gain haste and sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step.
Very nice. And as a reminder to all of the players here, you can type an !roll space 6 if you wish to roll your planar die through the chat, or if you have your own die that you wish to use, you can use that. 1 is what we typically use for changing the planes, and then 6 would be for chaos. Everyone agreed and okay with that?
Yep. Sure.
Yep. I think we all have planar die, though.
Absolutely.
Mine is in a giant bag somewhere.
Understandable.
Okay, all right. I'm going to kick us off. Turn 1, here we go. Interesting. Seaside Citadel into the battlefield tapped, and I'm going to roll the planar die. It's a 1! I'm so sorry, Quinn.
All right. Let's bounce.
All right, so I'm going to refresh this real quick here, since this is the preview one. Okay, so we're in the Stronghold Furnace. If a source would deal damage to a creature or player, it deals double that damage to creature or player instead. Chaos. If anyone rolls Chaos, deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Oh my god, this is a scary place.
We'll just roll a planar die about it.
All right. You're up, Quinn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. The land for a turn is going to be a tapped Myriad Landscape, and then we're going to see if we can hit that Chaos, because I want to shock you for your transgressions. Never mind, we're getting the fuck out of here, Planeswalk.
No.
Yes. Just get these out. Right the fuck out.
Phenomenon. So we'll mix with what Quinn has and what we have here. So when you encounter Spiritual Merging, reveal cards from the top of your planar deck until you reveal 2 planes cards. So we'll do 1 from Quinn, 1 from here. Mm-hmm. Simultaneously planeswalk to both of them. Put all other cards revealed this way on the bottom in another. In any order. So I'm going to reveal 1 here. We got Skybryn.
Fuck this plane. I will reveal the North Pole Research Base. It says at the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent draws a card and creates a treasure token, and whenever chaos ensues, create a 2/2 white alien creature token. When you do, tap target non-token creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it.
Oh, that's a wild one. So we have to pick our opponent for that. Okay, good to know. Sick. And then for Skybryn, players play with the top card of their libraries revealed. So everyone's got to reveal the top cards. And then spells that share a type with the top card cannot be cast. So if you have a creature card in any of the top cards, can't cast creature cards. Elemental bonds, anything else. The only thing that's an exception to that is lands, because lands are not cast. Whenever you roll chaos, target player loses life equal to the number of cards in his or her hand.
Oh, right. That's why I like this place. I'm just like, what the fuck? This plane sucks. And then I read the last line. Oh, right. Rune Flare Trap. I love you.
All right.
All right. I'm all out of game actions. We'll pass the turn.
All right, so untap, upkeep. I think I make a clue.
So you got to pick an opponent.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
target opponent draws a card and makes a treasure token.
Opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Opponent.
It's the North Pole research base. There's literally like Santa Claus in the art here.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it to Donnie.
I get to draw a card,
And
You get
make
to
a
draw a
treasure
card.
token.
And make a treasure.
and I get a treasure. I like this game.
All right.
I think the
And
cool
I think
thing
the
you can
Antarctic
actually-
research is at the beginning of my upkeep. I investigate. Right?
Probably. I can look that up though. You carry on with
Well,
your turn.
I mean, I have it up.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll make a
And
clue.
don't forget to reveal the top card of your library. And then,
That
Donnie,
is
if you can
Horizon
push it
Canopy.
over just a little bit, that way we can see it. That would be awesome.
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
perfect.
All right. So I will draw this Horizon Canopy for turn.
Okay,
And I
no,
will
Lenny, I
reveal-
think you're misunderstanding. We're only at the North Pole Research Base
Oh.
and Skybrain.
North Pole, not Atlantic or Antarctic. There are too many research bases.
Right.
Yeah, how did you not memorize all of them?
Listen, I just looked for research base because I figured how many shows are going to be like, is the episode like a war between the North Pole and the Antarctic? Because that'd be sick as fuck.
No, there's just a Christmas special and then one that takes place in the Antarctic.
Oh, all right. Well, I have something to write for Doctor Who then. Well, all the same, I will draw this Horizon Canopy,
Sounds good.
and we will show the Master Biomancer on top of the library.
All right, no creatures
No enchantment.
or instants.
We will play this Temple of Mystery, and we will just leave that there. And pass.
All right. Okay. You don't want to roll the planner die.
No, yeah,
You
let's
wanna-
do that. Let's do that.
All right.
Nothing happens
Nothing happens.
because
All
I
right.
suck at rolling dice.
The cool thing about the North Pole Research Base is you can use that to clear the top card of an opponent's deck that you don't like. So if you want to cast a creature, you point this ability at somebody with a creature on top of their library, get that out of the way and see something different.
Mhm.
If you chaos.
That is
Yeah.
tight
No, that's
and
just
also
that
sweet.
happens at the upkeep.
Oh, so you can, and does it, oh, so it goes at the bottom. So you can target one person to put it at the bottom.
No, they just draw that card and make a treasure token.
Aha.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh,
Mhm.
interesting interaction between the two of them.
Yeah.
Well, so I mean, you know what, Lenny? You picked me. I'll pick you.
I love that. All right, I'll draw. And now we have a forest on top, and I have a treasure token.
Perfect. We love the miracle of Christmas.
I will draw for turn. There's a dark steel forge on top, so I can't cast any artifacts. I'm okay with that for now.
Perfect. Anybody who's thinking about a turn one Soul Ring can think differently.
Let's go island as our land for turn, and then I will like to sacrifice this treasure for a red, and I will pay one other for a loyal apprentice. 7. I've got 7 cards in hand. Let's go ahead and it's my first time. I'm gonna send 2 at the host.
Understandable. Which one?
Oh, I mean, pineapple pizza's got 2 coming at him.
Ah, damn.
He is pushing the buttons today, so yeah.
And
You'll find out that there's a terrible secret about newcomers on this channel.
Okay. Fair enough.
The first time I was on here, he cursed me with overwhelming splendor, and I'll just let that sit with you while you pass the turn.
Nice. Yeah, I have no further game action, so I will pass.
We've got a Mana Crypt on top. I will pick Quinn as my target, since the other two had fun with each other. Figure you and I could do a little bit of the same.
Potentially.
We're going to put down a Vivid Crag here. And, yeah, that's... Actually, we'll do a Vivid Grove instead. And that's it for me. La Pass.
Alright. Untap at the beginning of my upkeep. Yeah, target Brandon draws a card and makes a treasure token.
Yay.
Then I will draw for turn. We'll reveal a Psychic Paper, so no artifacts. Land for turn's gonna be an island, and we will spend 1, 2, and that treasure token to cast Fabricate. No,
Ooh, I love that card.
Fabricate.
Good card.
I'm gonna go find my spaceship. I have no further game actions, but we should probably try and roll some planar die about it. So yeah, as soon as we find my spaceship, we'll roll the planar die and see what happens. There we are. TARDIS. Cool. Mission accomplished. That to hand, that to graveyard. And let's roll this planar die. That is a blank, so nothing happens. We'll pass the turn.
Alright. Now untap, upkeep. I get to choose an opponent. I'm gonna choose... Oh man, I'm just so terrified of sending mana to Brandon here.
Hey. Brandon's never done anything bad with mana.
Somehow I don't
usually-
think that's accurate.
Yeah. Usually, no, it's true.
User.
Usually he's not paying retail for the things that make me miserable. Quinn, what's on top of your library?
Oh, we have a Uncivil Unrest on top of my library.
Alright. Well, Brandon, draw a card and get a treasure. Then I will draw my card for turn. And I will play that forest that I just drew.
Revealing a command tower on top.
Let's see. I have a Pride Malkin on top, so we can't cast the thing that's on top.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We should get out of here. Roll some planar die.
yeah, I'm gonna try to roll to planar die. Oh, well, chaos ensues.
Alright, you make a 2/2 white alien creature token and tap target non-token creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it.
I don't think... oh, well, there's only one creature. Technically there's two, so you have two targets.
Yeah, I'm just realizing how bad this actually was for me, and I didn't know.
Also, before you choose that, your Skybreen trigger is target player loses life equal to the number of cards in his or her hand. So I guess technically you can stack that any way you want.
Yeah, and I'm gonna send that to Quinn.
I
Good
have
call.
1, 2,
Good
3,
call.
4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand, so I'll get Rune Flare trapped for the full 7.
Oof.
Alright, well, as much of a bummer as it is, I'm gonna suspend Venture Forth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta find my copy of that. That's a good card for this deck.
And I will put 3-time counters on it. And pass the turn.
Alright. Taps. No upkeep triggers. Let's see.
Also,
on
Quinn,
your
real
upkeep,
quick, did you
you-
get the thing I sent you?
What?
I
Huh?
sent you a thing.
Oh,
The notification in the chat or somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Okay, well, we'll check that in a sec. Upkeep for Donnie, you've got the target opponent draws a card and makes a treasure token.
that's right. I think this time we're gonna choose. We'll choose the host this time.
Which one?
You.
Oh, okay. Just so you know, both Quinn and I are hosts here, so all right. Cool. And I draw a card, so command tower in the hand, and then we have a Broodmate Dragon on top.
Right. Then I will draw for turn. And that puts an island on top. Let's go. We'll play Mountain as our land for turn. And we don't have any 2-drops. We don't have our commander. Let's roll the die. Nothing happens. I probably need to get this other lick in. Quinn, let's get to your direction.
Oh, what have I done?
Nothing yet, dear.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
And that's it for me. I'll pass.
All right, drawing Broodmate, revealing a Amulet of Vigor.
That's a good card.
I have an egregiously large amount of cards in my hand right now.
Oh, you should get Runeflare trapped about it.
I don't wanna. That's a good point though. Let's
For the record, I tried.
Oh, yeah, what are you doing here?
let's roll to see.
Hang on, before you do
Oh.
that, on your upkeep.
Oh yes. We'll do Donnie. So draw a card, get a treasure,
Oh.
and then we are out of here.
All
So both of
right.
those planes are gonna go away, and
Get the
we're
fuck
gonna
outta here.
go to the Eon Fog. Players skip their untapped steps.
Brother, I'm vetoing this
Okay.
plane.
Yeah, I was about to say, if we're all in agreement, let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm not here to play the stasis plane.
Any objections? Excellent.
I will vote with whatever the group decides. I'm good to go either way.
Kashara
Oh.
Foothills. Whenever a creature you control attacks a player, for each other opponent, you may create a token that's... Oh, it's Myriad. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so it's just Myriad. Chaos. Whenever you rolled Chaos, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. If you do, it deals that much damage. So it's a fling.
Nice.
Oh, that's wild. You're supposed to attack, get those shadow clones, and then roll chaos and sacrifice them.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
In a perfect world.
Let's go there. What the fuck is going on Mong Sang?
All right.
Real talk
So-
though, this is actually they changed this to Tarkir.
Oh, okay.
How's
So we know what's going on Mong Sang.
We sure do.
Well, I would love to see an updated view, and apparently we're going back soon.
We're gonna do an unclaimed territory, naming Daggons. We're gonna put down a mana creeped, and then
I
we're gonna
don't think-
tap.
Oh yeah, you can cast that.
Yes, we've changed planes.
Yep,
Okay, I'm just gonna leave this on top because everyone knows what it is already.
that's good.
So I'm not gonna bother trying to hide that. And then we're gonna tap the creeped, and we get our $1 discount. And we're gonna Brewmate Dragon, and with that we get a 4/4 that enters the battlefield. And I know I have a 4/4 here somewhere. Oh, right. There we go. 4/4 Dagon. And I think that's gonna be it for my turn. We're just chilling. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta discard a card. We're gonna discard this Vivid Crag and pass.
Extremely suspect.
What?
All right, we have untapped, upkept, and drawn. Land for turn is going to be a forest. And we will spend 2 cracking this myriad landscape to go find 2 mountains and pass the turn.
All right. I'll untap. All right. Are we still revealing what's on top? Because I think Brandon has what's on top.
No, that is no longer applicable. I am leaving mine on top just because everyone's already seen it. I don't care.
Well, I will draw this card that everyone's going to know what it is.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play this Horizon Canopy. I'm going to tap. Oh, and upkeep, I take a counter off this. Huh. I do? Sorry, we gotta go in the tank for just a hot minute.
The think tank?
That's what they're calling it.
Yeah, I'll take the damage and lose the treasure. And I'll take a damage and I'll play this Master Biomancer. So each other creature I control enters the battlefield with a number of additional +1 counters on it equal to the power of my Master Biomancer. And with that, I will pass the turn.
All right.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to roll. Fuck it. You take your turn.
Up to you. I'm good either way.
No. I'm going to continue my story tradition of forgetting that I'm playing Plane Chase.
Fair enough.
I love it.
Untaps. No upkeeps, right? No upkeep triggers. We're good?
No upkeep triggers.
Okay. Drop the turn. We'll play an island as our land for turn. We've got 4 available mana. Do we do? No, I think we do this first. So we'll pay for sacrificing the treasure token for Grand Dynamo. And yeah, I think we just kind of hang out and mind our own business for a little bit. Pass turn.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. Untap, upkeep. I've got a Mana Crypt.
Oh yeah. That's a good card.
So I'm going to say heads, no damage.
Punished. Love to see it.
Love to see it.
That's what you get for playing bullshit cards like Mana Crypt.
100%.
I mean, that's why I play it in Darien.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Tower.
Playing Mana Crypt in Darien is different.
We're well familiar with your work, Mr. Donnie. My signature card is Mana Crypt, Filthy MTG Casuals.
You know.
Okay.
Mana Crypt is my wedding gift, so nobody can be mad when I play it.
There you go.
All right, so we're going to tap Mana Crypt for 2. We'll tap Grove for 1. And then we'll do... I don't think it matters after that. We're going to do Elemental Bond. Whenever a creature with power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Alrighty. We're going to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to combat, gamers.
Just to make sure that we're clear, we get Myriad, and then whenever you chaos, you may fling.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send Broodmate and the 4/4 at we're gonna go Donnie. Sorry, you got the highest life total here, but it doesn't matter because we got Myriad happening here. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna get quite a bit of these. So the Broodmates are gonna come in. So we're gonna get 3 additional Broodmates. We still have the 1 original. Oh, sorry, 2 additional Broodmates. Not attacking myself, which is going to trigger and create 2 more 4/4 dragons. They are not tapped and attacking. They are the trigger from the attack itself. I am surprisingly out of 4/4s, so we'll go like this. We're going to make 2 of those that are the original to this one. Oh, God, I'm already losing this. You know what? Fuck it. Ignore the 5/5 on it. It's a 4/4. And there's 2 of them. Okay. Whew. That was harder than I thought it would be. Okay. And then for the 4/4, we have the 1 original and 2 others. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 draws on the stack here. And I will draw those cards. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lots of hot garbage. Okay. I will then go to resolving combat. So that's 1 4/4 at each of you, 1 4/4 at each of you, and 2 4/4s that are not a part of this combat who are just tokens that are chilling. So that's 8 per person.
8 to the face.
Yeah,
Yep, nothing to
take
say
8.
about that.
All right. Everyone's taking
Now,
8.
how do I adjust my life total? Oh, okay, never mind. Someone's going to do it for me. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I will go to my second main here. Oh my God. I still have to get rid of 2. Guess I'll do like
You all
that.
probably really, really want to get us off of this plane as soon as possible.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3 to play Commander Sphere. 1, 2 plus the 1 from Commander Sphere. And we're going to play Dragon Horde. We're going to tap the Dragon Horde to play a Amulet of Vigor.
All right.
And I will pass my turn. I will discard a Forest and a Vivid Marsh.
And sacrifice the shadow clones.
And the Shadow Clone Jutsus go away. Oh, you know what? Before they do, I'm going to roll.
I was
and
going to
see
say,
if I
you might
get
want to roll
chaos.
first.
Yeah, because then I can just fling them. All right, hold on to your butts. Damn. Oh, I'm out of
One
mana.
treasure.
That would be a whiff.
I need it. Let's be honest. Oh, do I? 1,
Do you really?
2,
I don't think
4,
you really
5,
need it.
6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, I do. Eh.
You may not get this opportunity again.
Oh man.
Oh,
Just
one
saying.
feels so good when you get chaos, though.
All right.
Listen, I don't have your best interest at heart, and I'm telling you to roll again.
All right. We'll do it. My cheap, stingy side is telling me not to.
Oh no.
Oh no. All right, that's fine. Pass the turn.
It
I
was
do
worth
like
it.
that.
Oh, we're still on this hellscape? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now you can sacrifice those clones.
Yes. Now they disappear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alas. A land return's going to be a Cinderglade. I will spend 2 and basic land cycle this lunar hatchling. And we'll spend 3 and play Candlekeep Sage. And then we'll pass the turn.
Alright, I'm going to untap. Draw. Sure, we'll continue the land plays. I will play this Rejuvenating Springs, because I have tons of opponents. Oh, and I also take a counter off this thing. Yeah, I think the move here is we go to the violence step. Let's see what's happening here. Donnie doesn't... Donnie... Oh wait, Quinn, you don't have any blockers, right?
I
Sure
have
don't.
one.
And you just got that green mana?
Alright. No, this is going to my hand from the basic land cycling.
Okay, then you're gonna get the Master Biomancer, and then Donnie, you're gonna get my alien token.
Alright.
But here's the thing.
Myriad.
Myriad's gonna happen.
And Master Biomancer's fucked up Magic the Gathering card. Woodland Deck House, what the fuck is up, Denny's? Hey, gamers.
Hey. Okay, so what does Master Biomancer say?
Master Biomancer says, each other creature I control enters the battlefield with a number of +1 counters on it equal to Master Biomancer's power.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah. So, Brandon...
What's its current power?
2.
Oh, okay. So it's only a 2/2?
It's a 2/4. So, but the thing is, I'm gonna get these two. So you're gonna have a 2/6, a 4/6 coming at you, Brandon, and Donnie's gonna have a 4/6 coming at him. And then these aliens, because we're gonna stack our triggers right. Yeah, no. Yeah. So let's see. The alien is coming at Donnie, and so that's 2, 6, 10. So there's a 10 power alien coming at Quinn, and a 10 power alien, or sorry, a 12 power alien coming at Quinn, and a 12 power alien coming at you, Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you have a 12/12 and a 6/8 coming at you.
I love it.
So if I do this right, Quinn, you have my original 2/4 Master Biomancer and a 12/12 coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
Donnie, you have a 2/2 and a 4/6 coming at you. And then Brandon, you have a 12/12 and a 4/6 coming at you.
Yeah, I'll chump them with the dragons.
I have no blocks.
Okay.
Yeah, no blocks.
All right, so Quinn, you're taking a total of 14, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
And
and Donnie, you're taking a total of 8?
8, yep.
And then second main, I'm going to tap this, and I will play my Arcane Siggy.
Hell yeah.
And then I will take a damage, and I will summon Jody Whittaker.
Nice. Hey, don't forget to roll to see if you chaos so you can fling some stuff.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, so Jody is going to have 10 counters on her.
Jody's gonna be swole.
Yeah, so my commander is a 12/12.
Hell yeah.
And
Sure,
then,
that's fine.
yeah, let's roll and see if I, oh no.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Well, that's the shit.
All right, let's read that chaos out.
all
He's
right.
getting ended here.
So it says, whenever you chaos, sacrifice any number of creatures. If you do so, it deals that much damage to target creature.
Creature.
I'm pretty sure that's been errated though.
Nah.
Okay.
That probably hasn't been eroded. Yeah, no, it is still target creature.
Oh, I thought somebody was gonna die.
Same.
Me too. Well, sheesh.
I mean,
okay.
they're gonna die anyway, so you might as well.
All right. I'm gonna 12 the Dragon Broodmother.
Okay.
I think it's the number of creatures.
Oh wait.
Yeah, you
That
sack
much.
everything.
Okay. So wait, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will 4 kill the Broodmother? The OG?
Oh yeah, you're right. It is number of creatures. Yes, 4 will kill the Broodmother.
Okay, then I will just do that and really just be sad about how fair this chaos ability turned out to be.
Sounds good.
All right, and then yeah, I will pass my turn.
All right. Untaps. No upkeep triggers. Draw for turn. Let's see. Let's go. What do I need? Yeah, just in case. I will play the Shivan Reap as my land for turn. Let's see. I'll do that. No. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6. That gets us Brutaclad. We'll move to combat. Loyal Apprentice will trigger. I will get a Thopter. Brutaclad will trigger. I'll get a mirror, but then I'll have that mirror become a Thopter. So we've got 2.
And I can't remember, is Brutaclad permanently or is it until end of turn?
It's permanently. They become that token until I change it.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna go ahead and nobody's got anything in the air. Yeah, we're gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send these 2 Thopters at Lenny, and then we'll get the Myriad triggers. So everyone has 2 Thopters coming at them.
All right. I didn't show up to block flyers with this deck, so I'm taking that damage.
And then we'll go ahead and roll the planner die. Nothing happens. Move to my end step. These all go away. And pass turn.
All right, hold on to your butts. We will play. Oh, I'm gonna go heads. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put down a Path of Ancestry. It comes into play tapped. Trigger Amulet of Vigor. Untap it. We are then going to. Oh man, are we gonna try and long game this or what? I think that's the plan. 1, I guess 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play a Wild Pair. If you're not familiar with this card, it's a very interesting one. Whenever a creature enters battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, you may search your library for a creature with the same power and toughness, so that's total between the two, and put it onto the battlefield. If you do so, shuffle your library. So if I play, let's say, a 5/5, I can search for something with 10 total, so it could be a 6/4 or a 7/3 or, any variation with it. And we got 3 mana left. I guess we'll 1, 2, 3. We're gonna play a Cultivate. We're gonna get a. I don't even know what to get. I guess we're gonna get a Mountain. Okay. Oh, 2. Oh, god damn. I can learn to read. Swamp. Nope. Guess just another forest. This one's gonna go to my hand. Okay, try this again. Alright, we're gonna go to combat, so declaring combat. Cool. I'm going to swing a 4/4 Dagon at Quinn. And it's gonna get Myriad. And oh shit, that's a cultivate. And then it's gonna get Myriad. We're gonna get 2 more Dagons, and they're gonna go at both Lenny and Donnie. ETB trigger from Elemental Bond, so I get to draw twice. 1, 2. And then we get 2 triggers on the Dragon Horde. 1, 2. And nothing exciting there. That makes me sad. Damage resolves. No one's got any blockers. Nothing.
Nope.
We'll
Not
block.
for that.
Okay. Quinn's at 3. Lenny's at 24.
How did that happen?
Donnie's at 20.
I mathed in a way that really hit Quinn a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
And it's either bad math or blood feud. You decide.
I mean, yes.
And that is it for my turn. I really don't have anything else at the moment.
Come on, Quinn, I'm leaving you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Lovely turn 5 we're having.
Wait, this is turn 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, noes.
Ugh. Magic the Gathering, huh? What a game.
Indeed.
It is certainly one of those things.
One of the games of all time, they're telling me.
Oh, sorry. I do want to see if I can plane chase and see if we can get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, let me do that real quick before you do anything else. Nope. Sorry, I tried.
Yeah, you gave it your best. What do we say we cast my commander for once? See if we can make sure we score that point or whatever.
Hey, you stamped that bingo card, Quinn.
Alright. Let's cast my guy. Here's the 12th Doctor. ETB, trigger, Candlekeep Sage, and we'll draw. And the first spell that I cast from anywhere other than my hand each turn has Demonstrate, and whenever I copy a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on the 12th Doctor. That's all we got going on. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. We should roll that planar die a couple times.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to try to leave here?
Yeah, we absolutely cannot fucking stay here. Alright? That is still blank. Alright. That's the turn.
Oof.
All right. Oof.
Now, if
Untap.
Lenny doesn't kill us,
Upkeep, I take the last counter off of Venture Forth. So I will exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a land card. I put that land card onto the battlefield, and the rest go on the bottom in a random order. So that's Incubation Druid. That's Prairie Stream.
Oh.
Which enters tapped because I do not have 2 basics.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. And then that is a cast from exile, so I'll put a counter on the Master Biomancer. And then we re-exile Venture Forth back into the suspend zone. And then I will draw. Yeah, thing about this is, though, that, like, it's just an extra land. I will play this forest as my land for turn. And we're just gonna kind of chill and vibe. By which I mean we're not gonna do either of those things. I'm gonna cast this Pride Malkin.
There it is.
Alright, So Pride Malkin is going to enter with 3 counters on it. And then when it enters the battlefield, it's going to put a counter on the Master Biomancer. Let's see. I mean, I think the move here is... Thinking this through. Yeah. I'm going to full send everything at Brandon. Wait, no, that's not right. That's not right. Let's reevaluate.
While you reevaluate, I gotta piss like a fucking racehorse. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think it really matters who you swing at here, Lenny.
I think it does, because if I swing everything at Brandon, Brandon takes the least amount of damage. And I need Brandon to take the most amount of damage. So I think...
Well, then your course of action is clear.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think the thing is I swing at Quinn.
Yep.
And then Donnie and Brandon have to deal with the worst of it.
Yep.
So Quinn is getting a 12-12, 2-2, and a 4-6 trample.
Mhm.
And then
That
This
sounds
means-
like a beer sandwich.
Oh yeah, we're dead as fuck.
I think I might be too.
But the problem is then that Quinn doesn't take the 13th Doctor damage. So I think actually I send the 13th Doctor at Brandon. Yeah, no, that feels right. Well, no, because Quinn could survive this.
Bruh, what? I'm at 3. You have trample.
Yeah, I'm
I have... Okay, so if I'm swinging a 2-2 and a 4-6 trample at you... Yeah, you're right. You are right. Okay. So yeah, I will send the Alien and the Master Biomancer at Quinn. And then... Brandon's going to get the 13th Doctor. And then all of these are going to have 4 counters on them.
Uh-huh. I think that's GG's.
I feel like it's GG emotionally. I'm prepared for it to be GG.
Yeah, there's not a damn thing I can do about
Oh,
this.
wait.
So if somebody's got a free either eyes, then maybe.
I-
But I don't have that.
I'm just getting ramped up. The only thing that was going to make it possible for me to go for a win on my turn is the plane we're on.
Yeah.
Okay, I just got back. Did Lenny win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We think so. We think so.
You can do 33 to me?
Well, yeah, because you're getting my 12-12 commander.
Uh-huh.
And actually, like, let me make sure I'm getting this right, because this has 2, so the power is 4. So I'm getting these 2. They'll enter at the same time, so they aren't actually going to see all that from that.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Uh-huh.
so I might not actually 33 Brandon.
No, it's 12 to 6. And
So this is, yeah, this is 6, this is
12
6.
with another 12.
It's 24.
Yeah, that's 24. That's 24 damage, though. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then Donnie's got 24 coming his way. And then Quinn has 6 coming fairway.
So I have to block. What can I block that won't kill me?
Well, everything that's coming at you, Donnie, has trample.
Everything that's coming at me has trample.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Well, actually, the most I can block. What's the smallest thing coming at me?
There's nothing smaller than 6 power coming at you.
Well, I can block 1. And about
Yeah, actually, I don't think I kill anybody this turn other than Quinn.
I mean, if I block with Brutaclad and the Loyal Apprentice, I won't die.
Mm-hmm.
I'll only have 1 life. But that might be enough. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I will block with both of them.
Okay.
Okay. So that means you take how much then total?
I take 19.
Okay, so you're at 1.
Because I blocked 5. Yep, I got 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now roll that chaos and kill me.
Chaos. We are rolling the chaos. I'll pay 1. Okay, we're gonna stay here. So, I lose out on this nonsense. And then I will go to my end step, trigger the 13th Doctor. I will untap each creature I control with a counter on it. And pass turn.
Alright. 1 taps. I've got 1 life. I only need 1 life. Besides, I didn't die first, so I mean, really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'll take that. You didn't die first.
Alright, so let's go. Island is our land for turn. That's not gonna get us there. It's too late for that. We could do that, and then that'll give us that. And that might be. Brandon, that creature you got over there, is it a flyer?
It sure is, yeah.
It is a flyer. Okay, good to know. All right. I'm gonna pay 2 blue and 1 other. I'll float 2 colorless. I would like to cast this Cackling Counterpart, targeting a Thopter, making a 3rd one.
Yeah.
And then I'll pay 1 blue and wait, can I? Do I have enough to do that? I don't think I do. I've got 1 life. I will die if I try that. Okay, so I can only get. Oh, okay, yeah, that still works. All right. So 1 blue and no, that I only get. Ooh. Yeah, we still need. I can do. Damn, I need 1 more blue mana, but the only blue mana I have left kills me if I use it. That
sucks.
disappointing. That's okay. I don't need the copy. So 1 blue, I'll use the 2 others for a Polymorphous Rush. I would like to make one of my Thopters your flyer.
Cool. It's a 4/4 Dagon.
So that gets me a 4/4 Dagon. We'll do that. And then think. So one of these came into play this turn, so it can't attack. This it just became a difference, so it can still attack. I will move the combat, and I will send the Dargan.
If you hit Lenny, I will do everything I can to kill Lenny.
I mean, honestly, understandable, but I feel like that's just like the Rule Zero conversation for every game I'm in. So, like, yeah.
I mean,
enough, yeah.
you are the biggest threat right now, so
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'll send both of these at Lenny.
Well, I cannot block, so but we are also in the Myriad plane.
We're all on the Myriad plane, so Brandon, you got 5 coming at you as well.
Yep, I feel it. I'm at 4.
Alright, and I'm at 19.
And then we will roll the plan or die, and nothing happens. I will go ahead and pay the 1. Nothing happens again. That's all I got. That's it for me.
I feel like this is going to be another one of those games where I tried so hard and got so far.
You flew too close to the sun? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh man, this untapping of the mana crypt is
Well,
about
honestly,
to really
the thing
hurt.
the thing that's really fucked is that like my deck is actually performing pretty fair. It's just the plane with this guy that's making this a big problem.
I'm gonna say tails.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Whoops.
Thank God. Oh yes.
That was close.
Yeah.
Draw.
Oh, also, Lenny, instructions received.
Thank you. Good.
Okay.
And you can also ask me for recommendations if you want, but you don't have to.
I would love
Please?
recommendations. I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at.
Okay.
You can never go wrong with the chicken.
Pauchikeju and Mokeika are my usual recommendations. But if you're not a seafood eater, maybe feijoada.
All right.
But yeah, I've been curious about this place for a while now, because like I haven't. Although, actually, literally, I was just invited up to your neck of the woods on Thursday, and I just could not make it.
Oh,
Man, my haste enabler is not within reach right now, which is
Disappointing.
but I can do something schwanky, even though it won't save me. Bucket. Yeah, why not? So we're gonna tap Mana Crypt for 2. We'll play a Soul Ring Float 1. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are going to cast a Ramos Dragon Engine.
hey,
So that
yo.
leaves us with 7 mana left.
All
Trigger
right.
off of Wild Pear. We're going to go find an 8 power and toughness total. Kolgon is my enabler, but he's 11. So
Yeah.
I'm looking for 8. And I think... Oh man, that would be really fun, but I don't think that's smart. I think this is the answer for me for now.
Blade Wing. Yeah.
Oh, Terror of the Peaks is 9. No. Or a Tarka. Fuck.
Blast Furnace Hellkite?
No. I think
Don't
Blade
turn
Wing is
yourself
gonna
into
bring
Sting,
back
you.
the. Ooh. Scourge of Valakut. I think that's it.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. I'm gonna leave this here because we got. Oh shit! I do have to shuffle. God damn it. There's a chance that I draw what I need here, and that would be really fucked up. Okay, so we got 2 triggers. We got 2 separate triggers on the stack. I have 2 card draws from Elemental Bond, and we have a Scourge of Valakut trigger. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I got to draw 2 cards, and then we'll do the Valakut. 1, 2. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, I might just nut. Okay. We got 3 damage straight to Lenny's face. With the other 7, I have all 5 colors here, so it doesn't matter really how I do this, considering Ramos was colorless. So I will use 5, which leaves me with 2. And I'm going to play Scion of the Ur-Dragon, which gives me 5 of these. And I'm going to search for another 4/4. And I will most likely draw another 2 cards here. And I really don't care what I get, because I think if I do this right, the triggers are going to stack up so I can actually kill Lenny here. Sure, why not? We'll do Dragon Lord Slummy, and we're going to gain control of the Biomancer.
No, not so much. Heroic Intervention.
That's fine. I don't need it. I just wanted the dragon. So we got multiple things here. So I need to now draw 2 cards on the stack, and then I have an instance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triggering twice since they all see each other. So that's 10 damage to Lenny.
Yep.
So 1, 2. That's 10. So you're at 9. I will draw 2 cards. 1, 2. I will pop this for 10 mana. I will play a Utvara Hellkite.
Oof.
Oh yeah, damn. All right.
It's gonna go get another
That's
6.
it. Nah, we are extremely done here. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, all I needed was these 2, and it kills both of you.
You literally just need to attack.
Yeah,
and it's it.
The Myriad trigger will take care of the rest.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not even the Myriad trigger. Fuck, the Utvara Hellkite trigger.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, we tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Ain't that just the way?
Yeah.
I did not expect it to go that way, honestly. I thought I was gonna fall short on that one.
But you didn't.
Honestly, drawing the Scion of the Ur-Dragon is what pushed it over the edge.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, we had a good showing with the Jodie Whittaker deck, but damn, I was definitely pushed into a position of prominence faster than I wanted to be.
You did a lot of damage. Oh my god, that Biomancer put in work. MVP. For sure.
It was so fucking fucked up with the Karasa Foothills Myriad trigger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I was definitely working faster than I was prepared to, and yeah.
I think you did very well, considering all of us are almost dead, if not already.
Yeah, that is fair. That was if I got the untap. Y'all were dead for sure.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ugh.
I was scrambling to find any way to make use of that Myriad, and then when you got rid of the Broodmate, I was very sad because I was thinking of like really fun options with stuff, and then I was like, oh no, those options disappeared. I'm shafted.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the trample one, I could have kept Brutaclad.
Yeah. Brad Malkin, man. There's so many fucking ways to be like, listen, if you have a one counter on it, you have trample.
Yep.
That's such a great synergy.
Oh yeah. It's such a common synergy too, which I appreciate. But yeah, this was just like, I still love this deck because it's just like, I wanted a Bant +1 counter deck, and I just did not love any of the options that were provided. And this one works for me. But dang. It also occasionally scares the shit out of people because that's how plus one counter decks be. When they're like,
for sure.
Yeah, especially this one where I can occasionally fall into stuff like, alright, well, I'm going to untap all my stuff, and then I'm going to activate all these abilities, and then I'm going to untap again. And they're like, oh, wait, what?
Yep.
Yep. I'm sorry I killed you so fast, Quinn.
You did what you had to do. The plane demanded it of you.
Oh my god, I know. When I looked over and Quinn had 3 life and the rest of us were like upper 30s and 20s, I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the chaos roll where Quinn ended up taking a full hand's worth of damage to the face, that didn't help either.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Oh yeah, I totally actually forgot about that.
Well, I wanted Quinn to know how it feels.
That's fair.
I respect that.
Yeah. Because, I am a person that is a price of knowledge player, so I definitely like punishing people for the cards in their hand, too.
Oh man, what a good enchantment, Price of Knowledge.
I love it so much. Be like, yes, I'm gonna fix this thing. Like, you don't have to worry about discarding.
You'll never have to
No,
discard
not like
again.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, everyone who's joined us tonight. We are MTG Lexicon, the dive bar of EDH. And we don't have to go through our filthy, drunken, casual Commander content chant with you because we'll only fuck it up. As, you know.
No, whoa. I don't think we will fuck it up.
I don't know, dude. We got a new person and they don't know how it works.
That's part of the fun.
Listen, someone told me they didn't feel like it felt nice, so I've got to try and not be that guy anymore.
Okay, that is fine. I mean, I guess you could kind of like talk about it like ahead of time and be like, hey, like, we're gonna do this chant.
Listen,
I mean,
buddy,
like,
when do I
fucked it
ever
up
give
once.
anyone heads up on anything?
Well, shit, you got me there.
I'm here for it. Let's go.
All right, fine. Here we go. We are here for your filthy
Drunken.
Casual.
Commander.
content.
Content.
Damn
We did
Look
it.
at that. You nailed it. Way to
Yeah.
go.
I feel like you had help.
I mean, it might have been choreographed.
Everybody just DMing Bonnie, Commander.
He's probably sitting there just staring at it like, what the heck is this?
I could probably say Commander now.
Oh man, that was good. As always, we're gonna leave. We're gonna tell you a little bit about ourselves before we go. Shameless plugs, please. On your way out, we're gonna start with our beautiful, illustrious guests. Player 2, we'll start with you, Lenny. Tell us a little bit about yourself and where people can find you.
All right. So, hello. I'm Lenny. You can find me at Lenny Woolley on Twitter because I like to dox myself, apparently. You can find me streaming with Coast to Coast Commander. You just search that up, you'll find our Twitch. On Thursdays, I invite dope guests, and occasionally we brew decks. You should check it out because it's always a good time. You can also find me writing EDH Rec articles. You can search up my name, Lenny Woolley, or you can search up the PowerSync article series. And then I guess something about myself is that recently I have got back into teaching capoeira classes. So, like, if you're in the Sacramento area, if you want to learn capoeira from me, even though I'm not the most acrobatic, backflippy guy, I can teach you some cool stuff. Just look up Move Studio in the area and take a class with me on Saturday. Yeah, so that's a new thing that I'm back into, which has felt good because it's kind of a nice anchor to my physical fitness and training, because I'm always like, I gotta be on point for teaching a class. So we working out again.
Hell
And
yeah.
that's all.
Yeah. Well, the raid happened because we.
Oh shoot! I'm
went
sorry,
really
I was
quickly.
way too long in the tooth.
No, you're
It's okay,
good,
it's
but
not
we
like
can
Bonnie's
keep
up there
going.
anything.
We're still technically live, so please continue.
Okay. Well, I'm done. Oh yeah,
All
no,
right,
I'm
Donnie.
done.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am Donnie. I am one half of the Filthy MTG Casuals. Basically, we're just a pair of EDH fans who like to hang out with some of the coolest people in the community and slide spells. You can frequently find us here on Twitch almost, I don't know, any night of the week, doing that exact same thing. But really, if you go to Google and you punch in Filthy MTG Casuals, you will find us all over the internet. We're all about creating a safe and inclusive space for people because Magic's for everyone. We've been fortunate enough to find ourselves in great company with the Lobby Pristine Discord, where I think we're up to like 14 different content creators calling that place home. We've got games firing off all day long, every day of the week. So if that's your jam, come find us. And next month, you can find us at Command Fest Tacoma. If you find yourself in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, come check us out and let's go sling some cardboard.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Quinn, if you want to go, you're more than welcome to, but I think at this point we're good to stop.
Time for us to head on out of here.
Yeah.